well.
Oh, for some reason I can't enter. It doesn't let me enter. I'm pressing
We're
OK.
not. Yeah, it's you just hang tight. Just wait.
Yeah, they push us
User
through
joined
all
your
together.
channel.
So when you get in, get your slot and green up, and then just wait.
And
Yeah,
once,
but
yep, I know nothing's happening yet. You just wait.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then when the game starts, you just stand still and don't move until you're told to.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Should I go wake her on or should I take her off?
You should turn it on now.
User joined your channel.
Zeus, per the planning meeting, our new ROs are to respawn as well, even if they're in the field. Get their RO gear, and then you all are to teleport them back.
Copy. Be advised, Archer 3's RO was not able to make it tonight.
Oh, copy that. Not a problem for Charlie then.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, nice of you to join us, Sharon.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I do my best serving God and country.
User
I
joined your
recommend
channel.
locking everything up and not speaking in this channel.
User joined your channel.
Three, count off. Are we missing anyone?
User joined your channel.
3-2's all here.
3-1's all here now.
User joined your channel.
4-1. 4-1's all
User
in.
joined your channel.
Copy that. Archer 3's all in.
Copy, Archer 3's all in. MSOT,
All in.
Ace,
All in.
We are
ACP?
missing one person on TeamSpeak. We have 63 in game, 62 in TeamSpeak.
Stat session Gall, probably.
Yep.
ACP.
No, he's 3-1 fill in.
Well, I'm asking about ACP.
We don't have ACP on the server.
Your op order says
User was
different.
moved to your channel.
Not my mistake. So let me know when your filling's in.
Gall, you here?
I'm in.
Okay, yep.
All right, the game list and TeamSpeak is at parity.
All right, Zeus, go ahead and push us, please.
They locking the server, pushing us through.
Okay, when you arrive to the map screen, please blue up. All right, gentlemen, tonight's task force objectives will be to simultaneously secure a hostage held at Charlie 1 and a high-value individual at Charlie 2. Conducting Charlie 1's objectives will be Archer 3, and conducting action on Charlie 2 will be MSOT. After those objectives have been completed, GC will then move and clear Charlie 3, which was a previous town we visited in 01. Once those objectives are complete, we will then return to Fob Moosejaw, where mission end will be called. Supporting us this evening will be Ace, and MSOT will also be in the objective. So once they complete their objective, they may support us as we see fit. So as always, PID is paramount. Make sure you identify your targets. There may be civilians present, so make sure you have that positive identification before engaging.
Yep, pushing us through.
Jesus.
Right, gonna move. Let's see where the box is at.
Yeah, we just got to get our earplugs.
Yeah,
Are your radios messed up or is it just me?
I haven't hooked mine up yet.
Yeah, radio check 4-1.
Alright. Let's go figure this out.
So am I clear to tell anybody who is still stuck at Spawn Island to respawn? And go to
Negative.
the fob?
Well, we'll leave. They have Graph there with him, so.
Okay.
Mom chicken 845.
All right.
Look, hey, Mom, look where Rust is in the map.
You can also check the 1-3. 3-2 actual chicken in 1-3. 3 actual 1-1-3. Green line clear. This is 3 actual sunny on the 1-0. Over.
This is 3-1 checking in channel 1-3.
3 actual reading line clear 1-3.
I cannot find your earplug box yet.
Rush, do you hear me on 416?
Yep.
Sounds like Acre's bugging out to such a degree that Prox is screwing up.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, the Victor over, yeah.
Alpha
Right.
and Bravo, can you guys check in?
I can't find the
Yeah,
box
Chavez
for the
can't hear me at all.
earplugs though.
Full stop.
Oh, I guess
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I'll monitor for Chavez then.
Alright, that's fine.
Bravo checking in.
Make sure you have a second to connect his ears.
Is there earplugs over here, or is that not a thing anymore?
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just bug Zeus real quick and ping him and see what's up, because I don't know if Graf's even in the area. Yeah.
No, Graf's not going to be here, so you probably want to ping Zeus to get a box down here.
Yeah,
At least full of earplugs.
yeah, I'll see if. Yeah,
Let's
that's
get up
exactly.
there
That's all I care for. I just need him to pop a box down next to the Vix.
Well,
I'll
let's
bite
get
the
him
bullet.
staged on the airfield first.
Alright, Bravo will take the northwest one.
Just wait.
Jordan, you're driving, and
Oh my god, Rush, you actually have a Senator gun for once in your life.
Yeah.
Do you want to just get the Vix like out and like ready to go?
So 3-2 is still missing a couple of our guys. One of them's out in the field somewhere. A couple are out at Moose Jaw.
alright.
Let's get
Let's
these
get away from
Vixes
the Vex.
just
Come over here.
Solid copy.
pull the one MTVR out, drive it out there, get the other trucks up behind them, all the other thing. Get them all lined up so we can start moving. So 4-1, grab that.
It feels good to be back.
Did we lose Quinn?
They got it.
Bravo
Good to have you
is
back,
mounted
buddy.
up in the
He got
northwest
DC in the middle
Are
of
we
the
still
field.
running the old format?
3-1 on 1-3. We've mounted up all the
Gotcha.
MTVRs. We're still missing some guys at Moose Jaw though.
Alpha cruise.
Solid copy. Just make sure you have the Vix ready to move, but don't do anything. We still gotta get the earplugs
Guys.
anyways.
Well, get them all out there lined up.
Wait, say again, Higgins?
Crew the
Yeah, copy that,
TVR,
actually,
and
like,
you're
it's
gonna
just
line
getting
them up in
loaded
the
on
rear.
road.
Solid copy. Just get them online on the road, same as last time. MTVR's in the middle. MATV's bracketing.
I can hear you guys.
Rip.
Nope.
Yo, 4-1 already has it.
They got both of them?
Yeah, and 3-1
Yeah,
has
4-1
the
is
trucks.
4-1 is
Oh,
doing
that's
both
fine.
Matt V's.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Alright,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, I heard you.
Rush, let me see. Do we got it all marked
Sorry,
up
I
and
can't hear
finished?
No.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Debris, go ahead and just wait for them to pull all the Vix, and then we'll put that one in the rear.
Good enough.
I got
We
you.
get everything
Ian.
lined up. Once all our reinforcements show up, we can just mount up and go.
You guys ever see Austin
Yep.
Powers?
Wow.
Somebody get
Who
Obanish
is
out of there.
driving that?
Obanish.
Oh my god.
What in the?
Oh, they're getting teleported. I'd back up if I were you.
Yep. Back up. Prepare for desync.
I'll be fine.
4-1, go ahead and move the Vix out a
when
little
you
bit
run
further.
over, I
We
get
want to
run
have a
over.
solid one. Also, why did we knock down the wall?
Chavez, get out of the way.
I got you 3x5 on 905.
Swap
You can't just hide it.
LT, don't ask that.
You
Yeah.
can't just hide that. It's not like it's a
So
picket
Jordan is
fence.
gonna be the AR, and you are gonna be the
Well,
lieutenant.
Run.
Wait, how was that even possible? Nobody was there.
Huh? All I heard is static.
Yeah, I heard barely bits and pieces.
You guys not. Just go behind
I'm
that
hearing
vehicle and do
it's
it, please.
squawking.
I even need to worry about hitting something. There's nothing to hit anymore.
This is 3 actual on 1-0. Do we have any news on the earplug supply? Over.
Just leave it like that. It's fine.
Hey Higgins, he's still.
If anybody's listening
Russ
in.
is really hightailing it. He's just running.
Yeah,
I heard you.
God bless you.
Yay!
Oh yeah, because he was all the way back when he logged.
I think we're too far away from them.
Yeah.
Moose Jaw to really do anything.
Do we have what's our ASATs looking like tonight?
Yeah.
We
2
have-
warhorses in a UH-1 and an aviator.
Just how's the run?
All right. We can work with that.
off the
freaking
roof. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna need them to get all the intel because we don't
go.
even have a
Nice.
drone operator right
Yeah.
now. None of the guys are carrying Hunt IR. So we have no intel on the objective.
Why not? You don't like that?
What?
The
Or
joystick
what you're
resistance.
saying that's something else?
the 152 for the convoy.
I say next time we just have somebody specifically set to grab a 117.
Thank you.
Did you guys figure out Snicker's issues?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Anybody
you
else
know,
having
guys-
that, or you all good now?
Because
This is actual on my position. I have a box full of earplugs.
Might as well do it now.
Did we switch? Because I'm driving.
I mean, I guess we're gonna
Hey,
get new ammo anyways, but
that's in between the barracks buildings.
How'd I get 17?
Solid copy.
I didn't have this last time.
Come get your
On the line of
earplugs.
grid 009 029.
$20 pop.
Let's grab a couple of them.
3-1 copies.
Victor copies. All right. Not everybody grab a couple. Grab one.
Hey,
Grab
Russ,
2
are we
pairs.
gonna need
There's only 50. There's not gonna be enough for everybody to
Okay.
grab.
What's
up, Fagan?
We will grab 1 pair.
Lance
Operation. Only grab an earplug for today. And it'll be fine.
Hey! I was
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
a- I don't think there's a box.
It's an honor to be Lance Corp.
Status.
I'll have to figure that out.
Of?
You're just gonna be passenger.
All right, so everybody can hear me.
No, we're
Here, you
missing
have a
2.
gun?
Stay safe
Charlie.
out there,
It's not
Fagan.
like radio,
Just
is
making
it?
sure, because I know Chavez couldn't even hear me procs. Just want to make sure.
Actually,
I gotta
hop in
find him.
and see if
I don't know
you
where he is.
press the
Anybody have
ball
any
in
trouble with the radios?
Southeast.
Can you hear me on 416?
Okay.
3-1, this is 3-2. How do you want to split up these trucks?
I hear on 416. You're just super quiet.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at
This is actual Sagan.
This is 3-2, just asking how we want to split up these trucks.
Wait.
317 said they'll drive. You guys just get in the back. We're just getting him to the dismount point and then dropping off. The only trucks that are going to be following us on any of the assaults are going to be the Mat Bs.
Copy.
Where's
No, hop in the top cover.
Listen up, we're just
Is there any update on the guys in this job? Like, they lose them or what?
Dude,
They,
we're
they're
supposed
up,
to do
they're up
stealth
there,
and we
they're
couldn't even
talking
get
to
darkness.
Oh, good. I can't hear Rush
No,
or
I have
Killborn.
extra.
God damn
Hey,
it.
get your team. in the front
We
vehicle.
had a guy like that as well, Chavez. He restarted TeamSpeak and reloaded
Yeah.
Acre, and that worked for
It
him.
might
So
work.
try that.
I'll give it a shot.
Can you hear me, Kilborn?
Yeah, I can hear you just
Okay,
fine.
good.
Hey,
Fine.
look who it is.
As long
Did
as
you hear me on 416?
Yes. Can you hear? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I turned mine up because I didn't turn down. Persistence.
Yeah, you're just super quiet to me.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good now.
It's a summer Christmas miracle.
I know we're still
Eggs
missing
or,
people that were at Family's job.
So remember how we pushed for the night assault?
Oh, I can hear. I can you hear. got
Yay!
Is Rush talking?
It
Rush.
was
Yeah,
the,
LT, you forgot.
Say
it's
hello.
Finland.
Bravo copy.
Hello.
What's up?
I was saying you forgot it's Finland.
Are you whispering?
Yeah, I know.
Night.
Well, we were trying to get as much as we could, just
Sure,
due to
yeah.
the fact that we're trying to
I'm
stealth,
very
and it's
quiet.
just not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, dude, I wasn't telling MSOT to shut
No,
up.
don't worry
I
about
was.
it. Don't worry about it.
If you need
Yeah.
earplugs, there's some back in the barracks. You'd have to.
Yeah, if anybody needs earplugs, we have a
Okay.
crate in between the
Um,
barracks buildings.
And then we still have.
On the
Needs
029
Did
line.
they move everybody onto?
Hey, whoever has the mounted, ready to go.
Yeah, everybody's on
Um,
Moose Job. I'm trying to figure out what they're if they're gonna load them into a bird or if they're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're loading everyone into In the truck.
our Vic,
the war horses, but
Vic 4.
Mr. JTAC. Are they gonna be
Big enough
hauling
kids.
us? Are hauling our
You guys
guys
have
down in
some
choppers or
5-7.
teleporting
Yeah,
them?
we were
Yeah.
at the radio
Zone
before.
5-7.
Yeah.
yeah, if you can't put that bitch on.
Yeah, I think you're on whisper.
Coming over here with a warhorse.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
are
they're
they
on.
gonna be flying the
They're
guys
coming
down
with.
there?
They're coming on the warhorse.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what he
my
said.
guys don't have loadouts.
How do you put the 5-2?
My guys literally
I'm
don't have
slinging one of
loadouts.
those mods HE for you.
The task force commander.
Which
said, I'm
truck?
sure he's figuring it out.
Second.
Yeah, he's over there. Like they're not alone.
And Roughneck's up there too, so
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Yep.
All
If
right.
if I get a box at one point, I have to give two guys my
Yeah,
machine
we
gun
just need to
kit.
make our loadouts public so they can
Yeah,
grab
I
them.
should
but-
give some of the guys my loadouts.
He's coming over
Click the
here.
speaker
Well,
button.
Remind me.
Yeah,
where's the speaker?
In the
button?
future, just hop on the Archer 3 server, or if
It's
you
on
do it
the
really quick,
speaker
do it
button.
on the mod check.
Yeah,
that's what the mod check's
I would do it
We
on
don't
the
have a
mod
box
check.
on the mod check.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no box
really?
to mod check.
Well,
No.
All right. Well, you should have them on the Archer 3 training, so you can just jump on there.
Yeah.
Well, these guys, like 2 of these guys, we haven't even.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, lesson learned, guys. Keep it in mind in the future. And we're hopefully going to be able to get it so that you guys will have a loadout section and we can have all the loadouts up to date and everything. We just put them out and you guys can get it on their own.
Yeah.
I think I'm good on everything as well.
I guess I'm just gonna run with the machine gunner kit then.
Well, I mean, we have the Mat V's anyways, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy.
Makes me wish I grabbed the 117.
Oh wow.
Chavez, one of our guys isn't gonna have to grab a team leader kit because,
yeah.
or unless I could just switch weapons with him.
Was Amy not here last
Yeah,
time?
just switch weapons and just grab.
Does somebody need a
You
117?
don't need an M2. We honestly, we don't
No.
need a 2.
Honestly, check the VIX. Do we have any long range?
Well, I have a long range if somebody needs it.
Wait, you
Wait,
do
take
have
the
a
M4 with
117
no
Higgins?
slice?
Yeah, I have a 117. I probably won't be using it. We don't have any assets, so.
I have more than enough space and I have some weight capacity. Go ahead and just check it in my back if you're not going to use it.
I go on. You have a second radio? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
In memory of
No,
Stanley.
no, you don't have enough space.
What can I drop?
Should I hook onto it? Should I hook up to it right now?
God, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, just don't chime in on it.
Alright,
Don't
so
know.
what was that, Fagan?
Oh, congratulations.
If nothing else, Higgins, you want to just hop on Company Net and just listen in when they're talking?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're not talking to company net, are they?
Yeah, they are. I'm hearing stuff on 1-0.
Yeah, I'll put it on the long range.
Right now?
Dismount real quick. Yeah, dismount.
I haven't heard anything on 1-0 except for you.
Get back in.
I've
I
heard
haven't
static.
anything. I've heard some
Yeah,
static.
I think it's probably just my radio not being long range enough.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
sorry, can you confirm?
come back
Did you
in.
say that they are coming in with a warhorse? All those
That's what
like
it
fill-ins
That's
and
what we
stuff.
heard.
That
Because MSI has to
I
come
know.
here
It's
anyways.
not a good idea because they're gonna be right over the two.
well, it's just
They'd
absolutely
have to fly
retarded and it makes
south
no
and
sense
here.
at all. But
We're aware.
Yeah. For now, we can talk about it after.
oh, just making sure.
Yeah.
We're aware.
That's clear.
We did the best we could, Astrip.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, was that comment about having a line tune
No,
hostage rescue?
it's just having them to like this
Should I go get a
persistent thing. Like
I don't know.
they start there, but they have to wait. We have to wait for them to come all the way down here. Like it's just burning up.
Yeah.
So you don't spook whatever's in
Well,
there.
I mean, that matter.
My comment about us doing a hostage rescue is
Well, let's get to the hostage rescue first. We haven't left the spawn yet.
Yeah, I have to,
You hear anything on that, Higgins?
my loadout
Negative.
set.
I heard it.
It came in like a 1 by 5.
I'd love to be a
Okay.
sergeant
Bravo
leader for
copies.
M32 right about
Bro.
now,
Bravo
we don't have
copies.
boxes.
I got it turned up. But,
1-0.
Archer 6, this is
Oh, there we
6210. For some reason, Platoon isn't able to hear you. I can translate over.
It's because I have a 152. I don't have a 117.
Yeah, I can hear Fagan.
Oh,
I heard him.
I heard him now.
Barely.
Christ.
I can see our.
So are you having trouble even getting to him, Vegas?
Alright, I got a 117. I'll fucking message him here.
Yeah, this is literally the only time I've ever needed a 117.
1 second.
Well, I always have one in every mission.
Well, looks like they're all loaded up into the Warhorse now. I can see Campbell, Baumgartner,
Yeah, and the gun-
Miller, Lou, and Han are all in
Archer 6,
vehicle.
this is Assassin 6-2 on
Higgins,
10.
I'll trade
I've
you
got
spray
a
paint for a
117 radio.
I don't want your freaking spray paint.
What color?
They're
What
not-
color you got?
Actually, no.
One
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
is
what
not
color?
able
Not
to
that
hear
one, but-
you from this
There
far
we
away
go.
over.
I'm sticking stuff in the trunk. There we go.
Hey, Jordan.
Alright, Higgins, see if you can squeeze it in the back now. Okay, so then I heard enough.
Solid copy, will relay.
Yep.
I heard
drop
enough.
it
Hey,
in my backpack?
the war is on its way with
Hopefully it has
reinforcements
enough.
and rearmaments.
Yay!
No, we're gonna be doing more convoy shit.
Well, at least I'm lighter
Fighter
now.
1, 2, load 9 or 5.
Yeah, I'll just, Mom, you got the 3 spray paints in case we ever need them, right?
At least
I believe so. Let me check.
boxes,
Yep.
okay?
Okay, cool. Then I'll just snag somebody if we ever need it.
I did have blue. I got green, red, black.
1, 2, I can barely hear you, but if you can hear me, go ahead and.
Do we have
lift
Evans's
escort
backpack in our
balls, just
Vic?
Make sure you guys stay wide of the objectives.
Well, no, I don't have a blue.
It looks empty as fuck, so I'm guessing he swapped out already.
Yeah, I think he used a lot of it because didn't you guys get shot at a bunch? Alpha,
Yeah,
I think.
we did.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah, he's got a backpack back here with only 4 items in it, so.
This is 3 actual signing on the 10 via 117. How are we? Over.
Where in the world are you guys getting 117?
Lima Charlie 10.
Oh, I can hear him now.
The extra copies.
Oh my
We're
God,
technically
I'm
supposed to
on
have 117s
Scorpion.
I know.
for like
In the land of the line,
systems
the one I
operators,
ran,
and I
the
think
one of my
platoon
ran
commanders,
is-
but nobody ever carries them because we so rarely ever need them.
We have a radio operator now.
Yeah, but he's not here because real life stuff.
I guess I could have brought a drone, but oh well.
Well, there's no.
Hey, I can
loadouts.
kill
Yeah,
I
you
can
need a
RO
box.
for you. I'm not doing anything.
I mean, if you have, mainly we just need a drone. We need some kind of intel. We need something because we don't have anything.
You have
we have
okay.
no idea about the enemy layout, where the hostage is. We're going in blind.
Even a hunter
I'll
arrow would be nice.
Yeah.
RO for you then. Because McMillan's got main assassin duties, so I'm free.
Yeah, that would be great.
What nets do you need me on?
That stuff would be cool.
Primarily just to act as a second set of ears on company and
What is
coordination
Roughneck
with
team
air.
doing here?
We're going to be relying on them for ISR a lot.
Are they still here?
They're taking ribs to the second objective.
Oh, they
Whoa.
got TP'd. Of course
Okay,
they
that's
did,
it?
because
This
they're
company?
freaking Roughneck.
Well, no.
Oh my
Here's the thing.
God.
It's been 2 weeks since we stopped being here, so
Yeah, they were
it's
supposed to.
feasible that they could have gotten here
Yeah,
in that time.
Yeah, because it was
I
explicitly
know.
said during the outboard that they.
I'm
or
just
not during the outboard, but
joking.
during
It's
the
a
meeting
it's
that
a
they were
long
moving.
it's a
They moved over.
long-standing joke that Archer always has to
No, we
hike.
don't fit in one, don't we? Or is there way more?
And,
Well, I mean, you are the grunt, so you.
It's
have
also
to
cheaper to teleport, 7 guys as opposed to 30.
Yeah, we can only fit 6.
We would kill the server.
US dollars.
High speed. I'll stay behind.
All that government spending.
Top on top.
Alright, Alpha, I'm back on comms.
This is responsible.
Yeah, no, it just brought me back to my Archer 1 days. Or we see if I get teleported, and we're like, God damn it.
Yeah, you guys go and just whoever
We're
drives.
just
back.
chilling.
I think that's the
Flying
plan.
these guys all over the kill zone, that's responsible.
Looks like we got some flat tires too.
Hey guys, back off. They got that sweet teleportation technology.
I know it's gonna zap your balls.
you're fine.
Let me know.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sit on some lead.
Let's see.
Well, this sucks.
Get out of here. I needed a magazine.
They're fine.
Oh, I see what happened. They went to go pick up the stragglers, it looks like.
There's stragglers.
Yep. It looks like they're also linking up with Gunfighter, so probably flying in on escort. Taking a long way around.
Yeah, because we didn't
Well,
want to
that's good.
spook whatever's in Charlie too.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
glad-
I'm
I'm glad they
completely
hooked
fine
you.
with this.
Yeah, variety is the spice of life. Plus, it could have an impact on the actual combat ops. Yeah.
Odin.
Here, you want me to just go run Drew over there?
Gunfighter 1-2, Odin.
Fit everyone?
You have any spare tires
No,
in
we
this?
can't stop off without them.
Check.
No idea.
We'll just make 2 trips.
1-2. Go ahead and break from
Arpo,
Warhorse,
right,
get ahead of them,
faster.
and see if you can ISR Charlie 2 and try to mark down some locations, but
well,
try to keep a
you
good
can't-
enough distance away. You don't spook
Oh,
whatever's in
can't
there.
leave the base yet?
Yeah, everyone load up all.
Yeah, even just a rough heat map would be fantastic.
Archer 3, Archer 6, 10 over.
Think about
Sterling
1-2.
1-0,
Oh,
send
no.
traffic over.
Alright.
Advise, what's the sit rep at your current location?
Go from building to building. Don't get a.
3, we have the convoy ready outside the gate. For move off. We're just waiting for the reinforcements so we can completely mount up and move.
I don't remember.
1. You want me to take the middle one off?
Either one don't matter.
Always got that thing.
While we were here,
On gas, gas, gas.
I didn't hit the.
Archer 6 copies all. Archer 6 out.
Oh.
There's no evidence for that.
We're gunnery sergeant.
Nope.
Come here.
This is an unlawful order.
Gunnery sergeant, come here.
Still have fucked up tires as well.
Come hither.
Are you guys gonna need a lift?
Negative. Just from your
Sergeant,
current
get the
position, go
vehicle.
ahead
No,
and
we should
bank
be good, Kilburn.
and head
Just make
towards
trips.
direct.
Before
Don't worry
Alright.
about any patterns.
Yeah,
I mean, we're gonna be quick.
is.
No, you'll be there quicker than we are. So
Yeah, us just walking 2 trips will help pace it.
nice.
Alright, take it off.
My neckline
Get the
is
vehicle through.
Oh yeah.
Last
all
chance.
overgrown.
Armor 3 pit crew.
And then just carry it over here.
Yeah, Roger.
You okay there?
Yeah, your mom might be worth.
I wish we had 3
3-1. Odin 9-5. Line
What?
drawn.
where you can
Uh,
sling
just
your helmet.
Darth Vader into your
Or
mouth.
swap helmets. You can
Come here,
completely
Sharon, I saw you
sling
get
your
in the
helmet on your
vehicle.
back or whatever.
Well, you have a spare, man. You shouldn't have told me if you didn't want to lose it.
I'm not in the
That's other
vehicle.
cool stuff.
Come here. I ain't fucking around. Come here.
Oh, was the tire still busted
There
from
you
last time?
go.
Listen, I've been replacing wheels since
Put the good
Vietnam,
one on the
okay?
back.
What kind of wheels were you replacing in Vietnam?
Yeah, but that's why we lost.
Give
Why do
me
you have a
feedback.
range card?
Hey, there we go.
Always
Brand new.
got that thing on me.
Hey Lane, I think we should put
Alright.
I think we should get the fire truck leader.
Don't work in your bag though.
Alright, we need the air compressor
For sure.
And I'll move it over to
and
my
a hose.
form when I need
Did they pop a tire? Oh, they did. That's good.
It's the same as that one.
How'd they pop a tire in the base? How's that even possible?
Hey, well,
Oh, they're
well, they
soft
did take
sauce
out
as
2
well.
fucking walls.
Yeah, if you recall.
That is true.
So one of the nice things though is that we're still 30 minutes like after load in, which is exactly when we launched off last time. So
Alright.
this is just giving Zeus time to set everything up like they did
Oh,
last
they don't
time.
need time though.
All right, go ahead and start mounting up, guys. Warhorse is almost here.
Doesn't take that long.
All right, DeFreeze, you take the rear. I'm taking the front.
I'll be up front.
They're like a
I
minute
heard
out.
they're getting resupplied though. So are we gonna give them their fucking loadouts?
With what?
I don't know. I just said someone just said.
Oh, we
someone's
lost a
getting
guy. That's
resupplied
great.
once they get here.
GC
That's
is
all I
getting
heard.
a resupply before you guys step off. Once they land.
Oh, really? All right. Then yeah, when we get here,
What's up?
You gotta wait for Ace to give you your resupply. So
Yeah, dude.
Well, apparently
Oh,
everybody
that's
but
Ace
Hayne
resupply.
got
That's not
his,
a.
loadout.
That's
you
not
didn't
an armory.
request one.
Oh
At
no,
the
sorry,
end of,
Baumgartner.
You didn't
It's not
request one at the end
actual-
of your last operation, so
Oh,
it has to
gotcha.
come in now.
No, but
Yeah.
we've got guys that need kits and stuff.
yeah, that's the thing. But honestly, just hand them a rifle. We'll push off. It's fine. They're gonna be in the
If
vehicles
there's
anyways.
rifles in the box, I don't think there are gonna be.
We gotta fill the troughs.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, Drew, we need to get some CS.
I got a
Yeah,
9mm.
yeah,
There should be M4s.
Yeah,
Should be
man, just
M4s
switch
in
the
the
brand.
trucks.
Put my
If you really
240
need
No, I
them.
don't want Chinese spyware on my PC.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'll just give a boot my gun.
Back in there right
I got
now
another one.
anyways.
Fucking install it.
I'll put my boxes in
I
there
don't
too,
blame them.
Alright.
because I have boxes for it.
Oh, it's a great game.
It's a root kit.
There's
Warhorse. It's a root kit.
Wait, do you not have a helmet on?
And I hope they steal your DNA.
Jordan, do you have TikTok on your phone?
He took it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
I was
you-
like,
then you're fine with
I was
that.
like, did he lose his helmet in the
My
field?
I lost it.
Suddenly, once persistence starts,
If
everybody
Higgins
starts
ever
losing
if
stuff.
Higgins ever
Where's
loses
your
anything, he's gonna be
uniform
called
at?
Barkley.
I've never lost anything before. God,
Somebody
no.
got that.
But
Here
I've
comes
had
your,
people lose.
I got a
troops.
chuckle out of that
Yep.
kill, Warren. That was a good one.
Should we just call drone operators Barclays?
Depends on the violence.
If they crash, sweet.
Yeah, if they crash, they kill
I
the
don't even
captain.
know, dude. I haven't played Val in a hot second. I play with Drew occasionally, and then I get triggered and just stop playing.
Oh, close there.
Alright, Jordan, you got the team till I get back. Make sure Crespo gets in here.
Don't forget
Be
to
back in
salute
30 seconds.
Killborn.
I know we can get lost.
What's up?
Word it comes.
Third truck for Charlie.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, at least they have loadouts. That's good.
Yeah.
Lieutenant?
I heard we're getting resupplied.
Ace is working on it. Let me inquire with JTAG.
That'll copy.
When we find out.
We have guys that need the loadouts, so.
Assassinator.
Is that still a thing? Like confirmed?
Wait. Here's what.
Oh, I'm gonna love it when this button. Like, are we confirmed that we do need loadouts for guys?
Baumgartner
check
to
it.
go ahead and get in that front.
Honestly,
section.
just I'm not even worried about
Miller
their
getting the front
kit.
seat, too.
I'm worried more about their medical because the guys that came in
Yeah.
with the spawn stuff aren't gonna have anything for medical.
Yeah.
But that's not.
Did it ever get put
Yeah.
on the bird?
I don't think it got on the bird because the bird just left. So rip.
I don't know, maybe a soaking element.
My bad.
Did some people not get off the
Supposed to
bird?
be up to you.
No, the resupply box was on the bird.
Okay. Oh,
I don't
No,
know
I
if
got
they ever put
17
it on
people
there.
on the bird.
Still?
1 on 1-3, we've got
all No. our
guys.
Okay.
17 came in with me.
I have a magazine.
Copy that.
Kyle, you can just follow me around for now.
Well,
Give me one second.
Yeah,
Go
the
grab earplugs.
thing is,
Even though I can't actually hear
we
you.
got word that
3-2,
they were gonna drop off a
everyone,
resupply
everyone
here
on
as
board?
well.
Yeah, it was sent up. What's the status, Miguel?
The only resupply we have is
Apparently,
boxes.
it didn't get loaded.
Have you heard wind?
Apparently they thought it was we were loading.
Okay. Just been quiet.
When do we ever load resupply
I
boxes for Ace?
Well, you already are, so it's acceptable.
Oh yeah.
I'll make a note.
Like I said, my only concern isn't even the rifles. We can split Xanax. It's just we don't have medical for them.
It's fine.
When's
It's
getting
fine.
Are you talking to me?
No, when's getting higher and higher.
Hang on. Yeah.
It's all fun and games, Rush, until half a squad goes down in this.
We'll cross-load the medical if we need
Cuts
to.
off the
We'll
oxygen.
just keep going.
It's like being high, kinda.
No.
Eventually.
Hey, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need an LZ en route or at the objective. So
You can just make sure you guys squared away.
disregard
rounded
it.
up.
Yeah, we're all
Zeus
good
is
to go.
doing it.
Yeah, they're all ready to go.
Yeah,
So whenever you want
it
to
got broke down in communications. We couldn't hear. I didn't understand that he was trying to get me to load them instead of
We
you
never
guys loading
used
them
any
when you
medical
came.
supplies on our last stop, so I mean.
Yeah, no, it's not you guys. It's the new guys coming in that just have a spawn kit.
I guess it was meant to be for
Yeah,
Ace.
so just
Honestly, we're
know
not
the
going into a
resupply
big
boxes
fight.
was.
I don't.
We
I
just-
think
where
we
I
should
was.
go, right?
Famous last words. Just trade medical. Just trade medical.
there.
Yeah, it's earplugs.
All right, let's go ahead. Everybody just mount up.
get mounted up. Yeah.
Copy.
Alright, make sure
Yeah,
if you're
there's a
not
box
mounted
there.
up, mount up now.
Everybody should have the loadout.
I just
Actually,
realized
this is 31
I've got
on
no
13.
night vision.
Interrogative. Are we waiting for
God
anything?
damn it.
This is actual negative. We may get a resupply en route, but for right now, everybody load in. Wait one.
Getting old. Carrying the team too much.
Hey, fellas.
What is that?
Hey, Rush. It looks like we got the box here. Like they just dropped
They
it
just
off.
teleported.
Yeah.
So
Is anyone
No,
willing to,
Rush, they
yeah,
dropped it off.
It's not. It's not in our.
Wink.
loaded in
Which
without a
one
loadout
of
with
these?
Yeah, that was
Right,
the
so
question.
we need radio
I guess.
They got medical and then they just got general resupply. It's not an arsenal.
That's what we've been asked.
Yeah, it's fine.
Won't be an arsenal.
I'm full, man.
As far as I know,
This is actual to anybody who has men that came in with their spawn kits. Tell them to hop out and grab the extra ammunition and medical supply from these resupply crates.
There are rifle here.
I guess it's supposed to be red.
This is gonna be a long night.
31 copies.
We didn't know which one was the proper
I don't
one
know
to
either.
spawn.
Russ, should I
That is
get
a
a
very
pack
good
box?
question.
Yeah.
on that one.
All right,
The green
Lieutenant.
one, and then we have the small one is the full
Gunny?
medical.
We're all
So.
good on ammo and stuff. I'd like
Whatever's
to
in here,
grab
make
3
it
mags
work.
to wrap myself
Yeah,
up, you know?
we're good.
Yeah, we're just grabbing the medical and some extra magazines
If you
and that's
need
it.
shit, get out of the box and then get back in the trucks. Let's go.
We
Quickly.
expended like
To
2
5
belts
minutes.
on
I need
50s. There's some
medical
extra
Otherwise,
belts
we're
in the
leaving.
resupply if you want to resupply the vehicles.
Copy, Charlie.
Captain grab.
Copy that. I'll start working on that right now.
Meltback box.
I have no
Grab
idea how you do
Brothers,
it,
go ahead and
but
give me your guys are finished with the resupply.
The situation.
No packing bandages? Only elastic?
Stay on one. Resupply.
Better hope you don't get a bullet hole.
But for whatever reason, they didn't.
Bravo's
They
resupply.
told us
Actually, this is 31 on 13. We've loaded up.
Oh, there's
Uh,
more
yeah.
343s and 152s back here as well,
Just making
Baumgartner.
sure these are the
One
correct
Solid
ones.
copy.
We know if we spawned the correct ones.
the radios in this.
If anybody's missing
Alright, I'm
ear
grabbing
protection,
one.
we have a box
really
in
know
between the
what's
barracks.
Yeah.
The game wiped mine out last week, and I've only got 3.5.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
I can get some.
Don't even bother. I have 17 mags for no reason. I'll give you them.
Hell yeah.
3132. Do you have anybody else who's missing
Load up.
ear pro?
Hurry up.
Any reason I can't
Okay,
start ISR?
in between these two barracks buildings, you'll see another
You wanna
crate
wait till we
about
leave?
like 2 buildings back.
Yep.
That'll have some ear pro in it.
Alright, thanks, Kilborn.
Baumgartner, you're to run like shit.
Just touch it.
Run, go.
Hey, are you on?
Copy, I just need to
Has
report.
anyone got extra ear pro?
I'm indeed on 5 now.
You see that? Anyone bring extra ear pro? Bye-bye, Campbell.
We just lost Campbell.
Alright, 3-2's all set.
I'm not leaving. I swear to God.
Solid
I'm not
copy.
leaving.
31. You still set?
No, I found it.
Run rust.
We had one guy jump out. He's loading back into his truck.
Solid copy. 401 status.
We're all good.
Jordan, if you kill me, I'm gonna be upset.
Is that everything?
Solid copy. Hopping into the vehicle.
Alright,
All squads are loaded.
I wouldn't
He's getting
expect
the vehicles at
anything
this time.
less.
Actually, he's about ready to
Neither
step
would
off.
I.
Hey, man, is that you bitching?
Let's mount up, McMillan.
Mayor's been dead for 3 hours. He's actually rigor mortis is set.
Yeah.
Let me go see what they're looking at real quick.
Yeah, roger that. I'll meet you in truck.
Nope. But Gavin, go make sure you get some extra earplugs for the class.
The answer is no.
Herding cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Grab like 10.
We have 18
Meow.
extra 500 milliliter.
So we're gonna get
bags.
there, and the mayor's already dead.
Yeah,
Right?
that didn't work.
I have enough med supplies that should hold us
Doing
over.
pretty good.
You want
If
it?
you want to,
I'm trying, it
They
won't let
already
me in.
made the video
Go
and
ahead
mailed it out
and
to
There's fucking
grab
two
Grab six.
Probably it looks like
Anybody
there's
have
two
an
more
opening
seats,
there,
but I guess not.
Drop your gun in there.
Go to the next one up.
Killboard.
Yep.
Or
There's
take
three
the-
Definitely another sleep.
Yeah, no, it won't let me in. The problem
got
isn't me
Nick
getting
Knees.
in. The problem is that I
Just
do the
push
animation and it
them
says
down.
no.
Or the fucking MDO too.
I
so you
did,
feel
and it didn't
sick.
let me in. There we go.
Otherwise, you're going to hate
God damn
life
it.
in a couple minutes.
God damn
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The SU is
Yo.
in
Trying to
the
get shot.
truck as
I
well.
just
Say again?
sight
Breaking
off
me.
of my gun.
Trying to get shot.
All
stations
stations
1-0
be advised, convoy is go.
This is
Convoy
4-1
go.
signing in
Sure,
on
5-7.
1-3.
But we're about to be Oscar Mike convoys go.
Who's
Alright, Russian will be hopping on the convoy and take a
It's
5.
different than everyone else. You're gonna be the first.
That's
person
not
to
5-7. Oh fuck.
Wow. Let's hope that doesn't happen this week.
Real quick.
Oh, are you serious? I have my
yo,
fucking
Reflex 5. Actually, forgot.
Yo.
Reflex do that. I don't want to
Fuck
do
my
it. Yes.
Give me a
Fuck my
second.
life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Wait, how's there-
Fuck my life.
They
Rear bib chicken.
go to the MRAPs
4-1.
and
Did you
dump
hear the
their
word?
4.
There we go.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Gunny, was
Sorry,
that for
say again.
3-1?
Odin, Assassin,
Oh,
Enter.
Start driving.
Go for it.
4-1 copies. Convoy's moving out.
Advise, we are
As fun as they
we'll
like.
make
oh,
a final
convoy
word
is the
into
best
the
thing ever,
convoy and should be
we
moving
all
out
am
here
on
in a
the same
moment.
day to start driving.
If you
And
could
make
at
sure
least
you're looking
begin
at
some
it.
initial
Okay,
ISR on
so,
the route, but still trying to stay
Have
away
somebody
from
that
those
sees
objectives
your
at least for
assist
now.
for like bullets and explosions.
Roger.
So should I?
Bang, pow, bang, bang.
McMillan's
Should
on
I
the
take
ground.
a
You know that,
flip?
right? Or sorry,
I'll switch
Gage is
my
on the ground. You know that, McMillan.
Yeah, but he's not in this Vic,
Has
right?
those snaps.
He's not what?
He's not in this Vic, right?
Oh, he's
So it
the
could be
Vic right
assassin,
behind
yeah.
us.
Well, then it's fine. I guess because he was over here when I got over here that he was on the ground.
Just for emotion's sake.
Mm-hmm.
The car goes wrong.
Alright, Dylan, I'll take back over.
Roger.
Bravo, actual signing back in on 4-1 over.
Copy, Bravo.
That was a really good hamburger.
Good. Good use of the time.
Big one moving.
Oh yeah, it's probably.
Watch your head.
Mind the gap.
All Vics, convoy speed be 30. Distance spacing will be no less than 50.
There comes Campbell.
Big one staying left in this port.
Is there speed and distance?
Actual to all
Yeah,
elements. Make sure you let
30,
your
no
men
less than
know
50
that
meters.
if they disconnect, they are not to reconnect without authorization. I'll copy.
32 copies.
3-1 copies.
I already messaged him about it.
Server lock though.
Lock up.
Anyways.
Okay, so we have any new guys here? If you lose connection, don't reconnect.
Alright, gents. If you lose connection, don't try and join again unless you're given authorization to.
A firm. I already got them to get ready to do it, and I told them we were starting to move. They were already doing what they could from their standoff positions. I'll have them holding back from the objectives at least for now.
No pushing through contact, remember.
Rear Vic, left turn.
It's a back.
Go for assassin.
Assassin,
Solid
this is
copy.
310, over.
How copy, Sandman? Send for assassin on 1-0.
3. Do we have any word on whether they're going to be able to get ISR up on these roads and onto the objectives before we get close? Over.
Have ISR being done on the route time now. I have them holding back from the objectives at least till we get closer to not spook them, but I will move it up onto the objectives themselves once we're in range. Solid copy, Assassin. Hopefully MZOT copies that information. I'll pass it down on 1-0 as well. Status on ISR on the route.
Roughneck Archer 610, over.
Thank you.
Go for Roughneck 2 on 10. Radio checked, over. Lima Charlie, how me, over? I read you the same, 6 out.
Solid copy.
Pick 1 left turn.
This is the quietest Vic I've been in a long time.
Make a dinner.
And you go and spoil it like that.
Perfect, left turn.
I actually wanted to sing a song, but I'm thinking of a song right now.
Do we know why Ace is getting his call on
pineapple under the sea.
objective 3 first instead of objective 1?
Just staying away from objective 1 for now, doing the route instead. Now the bird's doing that for MSOT quickly.
Oh no, I was just talking about them on Lance Kyla, since I think that's our objective 3.
That's correct. Yeah, objective 1 and 2 have to be hit at the same time, so we have to wait.
Oh wow, because someone's got a really good camera apparently.
Right. I just mean like that might be useful or more useful for finding the.
I'd say that's the other bird because the warhorse over the top of us is doing ISR. There's a gunfighter out there somewhere too, so.
Gotcha.
Looks like gunfighters giving ISR for Charlie 2.
It's actually directly derived from.
Yeah, warhorse is up above us.
Yeah, warhorse is up above us, and then 1-2.
Nah, Catpat don't have leads.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be ambushed along the same route again.
Well, let's hope they didn't place any mines.
Oh, jeez.
That's all they did.
That's why we tried to go a different route, but I got a feeling no matter what we do, we're gonna get hit. If they want to hit us, they're gonna hit us.
Yeah.
That's what the enemy is expecting you to do. You're not
Apparently
taking
last
no
time we were
air.
supposed to stop and get out and
Send
attack
for assassin.
rather than just drive through the ambush.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to.
The ISR is on the route ahead of us. We have a warhorse above us. They were going to mark anything they saw / radio it to me. I haven't heard anything.
Copy. Is
Gunfighter was starting on what they could see of the objectives, but they had to go back to sort of crew chief issue outbreak.
Sorry, convoy commander's on the same page for.
And the other warhorse
stopping
is
and being
busy
in contact if we get ambushed then.
Yep. That's gonna be
with other missions. Break.
You have to push out of the kill zone, but everybody's gonna stop, get out, go back, and fight the ambush. Sort of.
Okay.
That's, I think how they want to do it.
3-1 standing orders for this convoy. If we are in a kill zone, we can push out of it.
So
but
far, how
we
copy?
are stopping to deal with contact if we take contact along the route.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Russia, go ahead.
We're
Go
going
ahead
to
and
further on
dismount
that
mark slightly better terrain.
I'm going to bring Ace in closer so I can make sure we get very good ISR on that first objective. See if we can at least find where that guy is.
No longer the quiet Vic.
Well, it's like I'm making sure key
Charlie,
bits of
you copy that
information
as
are
well?
conveyed, and when I find out it's not being conveyed, it's kind of important.
Odin,
This is actual
assassinate
12.
Jura.
Just be advised, if we get ambushed, we're gonna push through,
Hey, Snurf,
dismount,
where'd
and
you put my
counterattack.
You copy infantry's checkpoint 1 in the town of Break.
3-1 copies. I pass that down.
Okay, fuck you.
Cindy Carla?
Yeah. Look the other way. Look out the door.
4-1 copies.
Grid 006
Sergeant Matty.
055.
Okay, PFC.
Hey, but for real though, I ate your Skittles.
Yeah, 8 firm. Once the convoy reaches that, you're clear to bring Ace in closer to the objectives
You
to
guys
get
don't have any tunes
better
playing in here.
ISR on them, but just still try and be wary of not spooking them.
Yeah.
You can't hear McMillan rapping in the back there?
Yeah, right.
Almost the country right now, so.
Oh Jesus. He's hitting that squelch buttons.
Listen to some Alan Jackson.
Yeah, 8 firm. As long as they stay high enough, they should know he's up there. 6-1 out. 6-3 out. I have to get used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we going so slow? Shouldn't we be doing like 60?
How fast are we going?
30, I
3-0.
think. Yeah.
It's probably 50, but maybe it's just the.
That's what Big Captain wanted.
We also have 2 flat tires, I think.
Listen. We got a lot of weight in the back, okay?
What are you trying
I'm
to
sorry,
say?
okay.
90%
I'm
rough.
trying to say, we need to do some more. We need to do some more PT. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you cheeseburger eating fuck.
Hey, I'm in shape. Round is in shape.
Yeah?
Fair enough. Seriously though, that tire is out and our middle tire isn't even touching the ground. On the right side. It's not it's not that effective.
Listen, I get told to shoot people. I'm not a mechanic, okay?
That's our
Yeah, we should
spare.
have changed the back right. But fuck it.
It's fine.
Wait, we have 2 wheels not even touching the ground. What?
Yeah, they're not needed. It's okay. Seriously though, this is impressive.
It was a tactical decision, okay? So when they blow out the rear 2 tires,
First, the plan looked good.
middle tires
I'm happy.
catch
They'll
and
kick in.
continue our speed. Yes.
Assassin 6-3, 11 tag 1.
That's
That one only kicks in when you go off-road.
That's future proofing right there.
I think we're gonna get shot.
Left turn.
Here's hoping.
True.
That's true. I didn't shoot a single bullet.
I disconnected before we even took contact last time, so.
Let's see, Hale doesn't disconnect this time.
Oh, hey, I know this turn. This is the 7th left turn in the.
Roughneck, this is 3110. Be advised, we are passing checkpoint 1, roughly 5 mics out.
Very cool.
I really like this.
Roughneck copies. We're currently getting eyes on our objectives.
It's more like a hay.
3 copies.
Like a hay ride.
Hey, right. Where's the pumpkins?
Well, you know. That was for you, A-Strip.
Never seen a road before, I guess.
Not
Archer
these shitty
6,
roads.
Assassin 11 tag 1. If you reference your map by objective 1, there's some orbat markers there of enemies.
Did you say right turn again?
That's what it sounded like, but.
Hey, firm. That's all we've seen so far.
I was searching one of those farmhouses earlier this morning in Daisy.
Perfect right turn.
What do you mean? We were out on patrol earlier this morning. Tactical placement of a tree.
Seriously.
Based on the intel, it looks like there's 2 enemy locations.
Tree
one in
IDs.
the storm, one in the east.
Send it.
It looks like we have an infantry squad.
All
that
elements
have
actually be
eyes on our
advised,
different
unless we
point.
get more intel, the initial objective is to push through town, soft clear. If you
I will
have
check.
anything,
I
call it
believe
up,
was
and
more
we'll
due
move
to
towards it.
distance at this time.
Right now, we only have 1 time technical near the center of the town, and 1 more enemy squad up towards the
Odin,
northwest.
Assassin 80.
I'll copy.
3-2 copies.
3-1 copies actual. It seems like that infantry squad may be able to see our dismount point from their position, depending on where they're looking.
Couple things.
I guess we'll have to
One, is
play it
that
by
all
ear,
you're
or-
able to find inside of Objective 1, or just able to see it this time?
Solid
Great.
copy, we'll have to play it by ear. If it looks like it's going to be too
Secondly,
clear for them and they can get eyes on, we'll just dismount
at the
early.
moment. Once we do, you're clear to tighten up even further on the objectives. Just mind Charlie 2, so you don't spook M
3-1.
shots.
We still don't have any further
Great.
information on the HVT.
And
but if you look at
any
the map,
idea
we
of the
do have
civilian
some
presence
contact marked.
in Charlie 1?
For now, we're still sticking with the same dismount, but
Over.
I'll let you know if anything changes. Don't need to acknowledge this one.
10-4, copy, roger.
You forgot the Wilco.
Copy, if you at least get me that civilian presence, so we know, got an idea of what that's like.
Yeah, eyes on those as well. We'll have to deal with that when we get there.
Make left, right turn. Left, right turn. Left, right turn. Perfect, turn left.
Python CP2. Solid copy.
I haven't been given any real guidance on that. I believe we're avoiding contact until we can't anymore.
Roughneck Archer 1-0, over. Go for Roughneck. Archer's approaching past his actual elements.
Be advised, you are cleared hot. We're not going to really be able to stick around in broad daylight right now. So if you see something, engage it and move on. How copy?
Okay, Charlie, disregard. If we can confirm contact, we are engaging as soon as we see it. We're not gonna waste time. 3-1 copies.
Perfect, and right. 2 copies.
Alpha, did you copy that as well?
Jordan, don't hit the bunny. Jordan, bunny!
That shall be
Okay,
advised,
fine, that's correct.
pushing past
We
dismount.
are not worrying about trying to be stealthy. We're just gonna light them up if we see them.
All stations 1-0, be advised. GC pushing time, past dismount time now.
Well, I think the
Just keep
main
in mind that
assassinate
there
zero.
are
Did I miss
potentially
something?
civilians in the AO and civilians.
Be advised, we're
elsewhere.
pushing past the dismount point and
Yep.
push into the town in force. How copy?
Solid copy. We're pushing very close to town.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
The hell with the dismount?
3-2 will be disembarking on the south side of the
I guess
MSR.
so.
What dismount?
Copy. We able to get any confirmation on civilian density, if any at all?
Oh, herringbone.
Herringbone.
Go left. Go left.
Go.
So copy. That's
Alright,
now.
everybody out.
Full
Everybody.
dismount.
What do you mean by everybody?
Engine off.
Everybody dismount. All vehicles bar them at V's
Just
dismount.
Northwest. Northwest, Bravo.
Vehicles.
Copy, Charlie. 3-1. Let's all get on the north side of the road. What's the game plan here?
There he is.
3-1, 3-2, 4-1, move online, push towards the center of town, go towards the enemy resistance.
This is Convoy Commander sign off 5-7.
Get back in that gun.
3-2 copies.
3-1 copies. Actually, we're gonna start getting into line right now.
Archer 3, let's make it happen.
Solid copy. Go ahead and push off southward. We'll hit him from the south and push in. Ali, go forward like on me a little bit. Krefka, go back. Krefka, go back. Archer 3, this 413, 113. Ali, go like online with me.
All stations 1-0, be advised, due east on the MSR. We got 1 times enemy squad marker 0246.
Archer 3, 413, interrogative. 3 actual copies. This is actual sending on 1-3. Archer 3, this 413, 1-3, interrogative.
Oh my god.
Through 1, be advised, you have a squad over to your north. Make sure you keep link security.
Touchdown left.
This is usually time I get up to start work, but I won't disturb.
Yeah, I got you.
Looks very nice.
Yeah, we'll be out of here in a little bit here. We're just passing through.
Ah, I see. Okay. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
When this is actual, let me know when you're set, and the platoon will start moving.
Our squad online, ready to go, and we've got the north side covered.
Solid copy through, and be advised I have 1 times Matt B breaking up to the north to provide flank security assistance.
Copy that. Alright, this is 31113. We are ready to move. Don't have that Mad V yet, but the squad is good to go.
Solid copy 4-1 status.
Make sure you're on shadows all the way up on your audio, so I can hear you when I get if I have to get out.
Archer 3,
This
Archer
4-1,
610.
4-1's set, ready to go. 3, this is actual, 1-0, over.
Is your forces moving at this time?
This is 3, about to step off time now.
Roger that,
This
let's
is
get
actual to all elements, go ahead and start pushing into town. Move roughly south, we'll swing in from the south and hit them. 3-1, just move around the school, see if you can get eyes on, see if there's anything inside that compound.
Got a civilian right here.
Yep.
Where?
Actually, this is 3-2. We're on the move southeast along this ASR.
3-1 copies, we're beginning movement now.
Solid copy. 3-1, go ahead and fold in behind them. We'll just move in a squad or a platoon column. I'll copy.
Okay, copy that. We'll line up behind 3-2. Also be advised, we do have a civilian speaking to us here.
Solid copy. I'll send Papa that way.
Go ahead and pull that Vic up, like. Right
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You guys can cover the north.
Yep.
there.
Hey, do you live here?
Up and out.
Yeah, we're just blocking this for now.
Up and
Hello.
out.
Do you live here?
Yes, this is my house. Right here.
Do you know who the mayor is?
I mean,
3-2, once you get eyes on the buildings, go ahead and slow your pace a bit and let 3-1 catch up.
I haven't met him personally.
3-2 copies, we'll slow down once you get eyes on.
Do you happen to know where they're keeping him?
Back to your house.
They have? Who's keeping him?
Didn't some bad people take him hostage?
I don't go into this town very often. Like I said, I don't really know him. I just hear speeches. I do labor work, so I live here and I
3-2's holding
do
online.
work on trees, collect sap, and I go visit other towns.
Oh yeah.
Action copies,
What do the other towns look like? Are they dangerous or are they pretty peaceful like they are here?
I mean, they've been getting a little spicy, if you call it that word. But they don't. If you're talking about like the militia, they don't mess with us too often, you know.
They don't mess with you too often. Why are they taking your mayor hostage?
Hey, Archer 3, I don't hear
know
any
what the
contact
mayor has
reports.
done.
What the hell's
This
going
is
on?
3-1 on 1-3. We're a little bit behind 3-2. We've got shots to our north.
This is actually
Alright,
one
thank
getting
you.
word.
Fire, so I'm gonna go back inside my house now.
This is actual solid copy. Anybody have eyes on their shots?
3-2 has no eyes.
What's your fire lead?
I see a track.
3-1, do you have any idea where
the
their
warhorse
shots
is
came
at
from, roughly?
least overhead.
Talk
I
to
think
one
the
of the
other
local
birds are too.
civilians.
Warhorse spotting targets, the ISR.
I'd say it's either
Oh, yeah,
them
look at that CV
or
go.
the gunfighter.
Civilians don't
3
know
actual,
anything
3-1.
about why
Yeah.
they're being captured.
Looks like
Let's
a
start,
war.
Shots too far
let's start
away,
hunting those targets shooting at us.
If possible, begin a movement and sweep sector 1
Copy.
and block northeast.
Yeah, it looks like some of those
Block
guys that are
3-1,
pointing their
sweep
weapons up
sector
in the
2
air
and
firing
3
at
over.
something. It's not at Warhorse because they're pointing towards the northeast. So I don't know what
This
else
actual
could be
second?
over there.
This is 3-2 Oscar. Those shots
Really,
seem
let's say
far,
we're shooting
if
at
possible.
Black Sheep,
3-2
but
like to
yeah,
begin our movement to sector 1. We'll
Black
move
Sheep's
block
nowhere
north
nearby.
with 3-1 to clear to the south. Over.
Actual copies, go ahead and begin movement. 3-1, you copy 3-2's last?
3-1 negative
This
copy.
is 3 on 1-0, over.
Center for 6 on 1-0.
3-2's on the move. This is 3, be advised, we have no,
3-1, this is
no
3-2.
idea
We
where
are
the
sweeping sector
the
1.
shots are
We will
coming
be
from.
blocking
It sounds
for
like
you to the
they're coming
north
from
if you want
far
to sweep
north,
sectors 2 and
northeast
3.
somewhere.
Copy
We're
over.
beginning movement time now.
There's a garrison building up there.
Copy 3-2. We'll head to sectors 2 and 3.
6 copies all. Over.
Yeah, I hear.
Hey guys, what's an infantry convoy?
I understand
Current plan is to go ahead and sweep the enemies in the center of town, and we'll push up to the northwest.
Well, I mean,
Roger, I'll stay back here at 4-1.
at this point, everywhere's restricted. If you're
Copy that.
It
3-1,
is,
3-2 is
but
moving in, clearing
we're
sectors
not going
1,
to be
2,
here
and
very
3.
long.
Go
Again,
ahead
the
and get
recommendation
in and
was
cover
that
the
you
north flank. We're
return
going to be
to your
hitting the
place of
center
residence at this
hostels
time.
and pushing over to the northwest once they're
Do you know
clear.
who
How
the
copy,
mayor
y'all?
is?
the who?
The mayor of the town?
I've seen him before.
Do you know where he is right now?
Probably at his house, I assume.
Where's his house?
Somewhere in town, I guess. I mean, what do you want? Like,
We just
he
wanna
lives
talk
in
to
the
him.
town?
Actual be
Well,
advised,
you might
3-1
want
is
to,
currently in
you know,
the
go to the
process of
government
clearing
building.
sectors
It's
2
somewhere in
and
the
3.
government building's somewhere in the middle of town. I think it's by the school.
Solid copy,
I think
3-1,
the
just
city,
continue your action.
City
3-2
officials,
positions
they
coming in
might
on
be able to
north.
tell you where the mayor lives.
Uh-huh.
Copy. We're just
We showed you the map.
are clear behind us.
I'm not quite sure where the city building is. I mean, I haven't been there before. I've just been told where it is in case I had to pay any bills. But I mean, I don't know if I could exactly point to you.
But it's next to the school in the middle of town.
That's what I've been told. I don't, but apparently something has happened recently, so I don't know if it's still there or people are there.
Yeah, I'm gonna push. You in here with us? Once you.
I'm here.
That description.
But I mean, I imagine the mayor is either at his office or at his home. I mean, it is very early in the morning right now.
Yeah. But you haven't heard any trouble with the militia and the mayor anytime soon?
Well, I know the militia is, you know, they do their thing, but I haven't heard
Are
anything
they
about the mayor.
in town right now that you know of?
I'm not sure. I haven't been to town
Seen
in
any?
a few
Okay.
days, so
Okay. What's your name?
is Koldelka.
Kudelka. Okay. Like my sergeant advised you, we recommend that you go secure yourself in your home, lock yourself in, and protect yourself and yours.
0474
Go get
Garrison
left
building
behind.
with a Euro 251.
Positions over.
That one that's mocked, the enemy mock off.
3-1 copies actual. We're still in the process of clearing sector 2 and 3.
Okay.
He's in contact with technical engaging.
So just think of south as your north.
Actual
and
copies.
scan your left and right from there.
Hey, you
6,
want,
this is 3, be advised. Engaging technical and hostels in the center of town. Time now. Over.
About that.
I wonder if you want to move this Vic up and get some fire support going. Go to the top of that hill up there.
Yeah. Bravo, go ahead and move that Vic up there. Kind of hold that little lip of the road there.
Roger.
Try and stay hold down as much as you can.
Will do. Wait, little lip of the road? I don't see that.
Just kind of go up right on the little hill there, and just hold down that center road there.
Oh, yo, no
Remember your berm drills? Do that.
Yeah, got you. What? Hey, Gunner, let me know when you can see. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I understand we're looking for intel, but at the same time, you know.
That's fine.
What word? What?
Oh,
yeah.
Everyone, this is actual status.
Oh, check that shit out.
3-1's just sweeping up the last 2 buildings in sector 3. Sector 2 is interrupted by the dealing with the technical, but we've got just 2 more buildings left.
Archer 3, Archer 610. Actual copies. This is 3-1-10. Send it.
If it shoots at you, or obviously if it shoots at
Be advised, per ACE, reference map marker, HVI, question marks. ACE says that our guy is at that location. They've got eyeballs on him.
3 copies, reorienting, and we'll be pushing up to that direction. Time now. 6 out.
Is that tree rate? You want me to move in front? Because there's a fucking tree rate in front of you there, too.
This is actual to all elements. Be advised, Sector 9 is believed to be the HVI location. 3-2, hold here. 3-1, go ahead and push around back onto the MSR. You're going to be moving west around the school to push up towards that location. 3-2 will fold in behind you. How copy?
I have eyes actual, I copy. I do not have eyes on Sector 9. Is that the HVI Garrison building markers?
We actually have fucking radios in here and shit. Dude,
This is actual solid copy on last.
117.
Hey,
Copy
is
that. Do you
your
want
guys
us to getting
taking
that movement
shots?
now, west around
Yeah,
the
they're
school?
clear out the town in front.
This is actual solid copy. Go ahead and just push back up to the MSR and then go on the west side of the school.
So they are taking contact.
Yeah, they took out a technical and some other stuff.
Copy that.
3-2, I need you guys to hold the northern flank while 3-1 moves and then fall in behind them. How copy?
Be ready for
Just let us know when you want us to
Hey,
move.
Chavez,
We're,
just get him
holding up-
reoriented
holding,
face north.
off the enemy to the north currently.
Apparently he's hiding in some reeds.
Actual copies.
Or no, the other guy's hiding.
Don't get run over.
With the bad guys.
In the middle there?
No, the HVTs. I think that was Roughneck's HVT though.
I don't know which one is you. Oh, back there by the road?
Because they're going to be sweeping around, so just going to cover this side. Like, make sure that's all covered.
Yeah, that's why I had him move up. Move up there. Alpha, go ahead and push to the end of the road there to cover that next road up.
This is actual. Give me a contact report. Archer.
They're down.
Actual copies.
Pulse down.
One, this is actual. Can we get 1 times Matt V on the MSR close to the center of town? Over.
Roughneck, Archer 6. Say again, you have your target, over?
There, time now.
That's an affirm. Good copy. Over. Once we drop them off, we'll be en route to your position.
Alright, lucky day.
6 copies, over. Interrogative, what is your objective looking like?
Hey, Rush, what's your status?
Advise, Archer's
Trying to crawl
currently
4-1.
still trying to
Moving out.
acquire
Solid
HVI, have possible known location marked with blue HVI, over. Roughneck 5 copies, out.
Everyone, this is actual. Advise when you're on the western side of the fence for the school.
Yeah, 3-1 copies actual. We're currently on the road, just starting to cross now. We're going to sweep west around the church. And then move north from there towards Sector 9.
Solid copy.
Two's engaging foot mobile contact across the road.
Face northwest.
3-2, this is actual. Go ahead and begin bounding back towards the school area.
Let's go.
3-2 copies.
Yeah, we're gonna take point. We'll start heading down.
3-1. We're not moving down this alleyway. We're moving west around the church.
Ready to move. Sounds like
Okay.
shots
We're
moving west.
All right,
Alpha.
we're moving southwest,
Alpha on me.
southwest.
Moving.
Treasury, this 4-1 advised
On point, followed by us.
Vic on the road is taking contact from the compound.
Pardon me.
Solid copy. Is this the Vic on the MSR, the one on the north near the school?
Northern Road, we're taking contact from the HVI compound.
Solid copy. 3-1, you copy that?
Don't worry, Evans.
Yeah, good copy on that actual in 4-1. We're coming up behind the Vic now.
He's wearing Ford armor.
Solid. 4-1, go ahead and move your Vic to the blocking position on the MSR while 3-2 retreats.
I want to shoot.
Okay.
4-1 copies moving this Vic back to the MSR.
Bravo, move to the west, getting a wedge.
Negative. Hold your northern Vic. Just keep the one that you sent down for southern security to fall back to the blocking position.
4-1 copies, misunderstood.
Last minute earplug check.
4-1-3, be advised, we've got 3-1 here, right beside your Vic. We're gonna start moving northwest towards that compound.
Marines yelling at him.
Actual, this is 3-2.
Yep, stick with them, escort them up.
Actual, send it.
Clarification, did you want us to, actually...
Yes, it is.
What do you think? We fucking aim in the Marine Corps?
Sir, are you okay up there?
One of these shells is gonna hit. One of them, bro. Just eventually you'll fucking watch somebody's brain explode.
Just saying, if I was the White Rifle Militia, this would be dead.
Oh, was he good?
Hate to break it to us.
Are you okay? Hello, sir?
I'm gonna check the ship.
Charlie, you're gonna have to break it down a little bit more for us. We're getting confused with these rambling orders.
Hello?
We're gonna move to the west.
Sir, are you okay?
Alright, we're gonna hold here.
Hang on.
He's not injured.
There's not
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We've encountered infantry contact closer to our
there they are.
our position than the HVI contact.
Solid copy, so halfway in between the school and the HBI.
Negative, not the school. We're currently out to the west, northwest of the school.
Attack 5, Archer 6.
Solid copy, about between that, this is the northern side of the compound and the actual HBI. It looks like about halfway.
Send traffic for Archer 6 on
Hey,
10,
firm.
over.
Do you want us making straight for that compound now?
Advise we
actually?
found 4 times
Negative. Hold that position until 3-2 at least moves a little bit closer. We'll also have a Map B for support
and 1
and
times
assault.
IDAP food cache on the island. Do you want us to sit down?
Copy, we're holding for 3-2.
3-1, we're gonna hold around the
Copy, 3-1.
Outside.
Yep.
Alright, we're holding here, north.
Is it possible to recover it and return it with the HVI?
This is casualty. Charlie, did you copy that last?
With us, negative.
Oh, he's dead.
Copy that. Go ahead and get over in place.
Oh, wait. This
I'm
guy?
gonna move towards the barn, see if we got a better vantage further north here.
No, he's armed.
Okay. 3-1, it's a north 180, call your sectors.
Yeah, watch. Does that tree have 2 low dots? Bravo's
Hang on.
northwest.
Roughneck Archer 6, you copy my last over.
South.
Designate firm, we're setting up demo.
There we go.
Copy that over.
4-1, this is actual. Go ahead and send your southern Map B up to 3-1's location.
4-1 copies. You want them to break off escorting you and move up to this position?
This is actual solid copy. Break them off. Over.
3-1, does any team have eyes on the HVI compound from here?
You can see it to the southwest.
It's just in front of us, yeah.
3-1, once the Map B gets their location,
Okay.
go ahead and begin or renew assault. How copy?
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, I have very limited eyes on the southern buildings in Sector 9. Cannot determine any enemies. Over.
Hear that? Resume assault.
Copy that, Bravo. Negative, I didn't. He said resume assault?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, actual said resume
Oh my
assault.
god.
3-1 copies actual, we're gonna go ahead and start moving.
Fucking lean left like Tarkov.
Alright, 3-1, the order is to go ahead and resume our assault. Bravo,
Alright.
sort of in a wedge off you already. Let's go ahead and start moving straight towards the compound northwest.
Alright,
Bravo
form
in the
wedge,
center of
going
the
northwest.
4-1, this is
Northwest.
actual. I still see this Map B on our location.
Howdy, hey there, 3-1. We're here to support.
Alpha's got the
Alright,
left side
Crespo,
of the wedge.
you're gonna
Charlie's
take
got
left
the
side
right
of the wedge. Get behind me, Crespo, and we'll form in that way.
Just go ahead and cross. I'm in behind
We
you,
take
don't worry.
contact, we suppress, get online, let the other squad or let the other teams maneuver.
Let's go, boys.
The one.
3-1, 3-2, where do you want us based off of you? Right or left?
3-2, I don't think if you go to the left you'll be in very good cover, so probably right would be better.
Copy.
3-2, be advised, the right side's not clear, so be careful.
3-2 reference map. Go ahead and push off a bit more towards the east to assault.
Copy.
2
Use
copies.
flashes pretty liberally here.
This is 3-1, we've reached the first set of buildings, we're gonna start breaching and clearing here.
Actual copies. 4-1, go ahead and hold blocking on the both sides of the road.
Bravo, don't go too deep
Push
here.
on over
You've
to
got
the
Alpha on
western
you.
side and the
Charlie, I
southern
think we're
side.
still catching up, is that correct?
4-1 copies.
Charlie, have you reached the buildings yet? Copy.
I
If
think it
you're
might be in
covering,
that
that's
big building.
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds good.
That's what they're marking him at, so.
3-2 is going to be taking our right side. We're going to clear these buildings, and I think we'll leave the warehouse to them. You can cover it for now. That's
Yeah,
fine.
3-2, take that big warehouse on the right side.
squad must have fucked off, huh?
I guess.
That was
We
the
shot
guys.
some people, but I didn't see anybody.
Moving up to the rock.
Copy that, Charlie. I think we've cleared most of the buildings, so just go ahead and find yourself in position. Is that you? Get set up and cover. Actually, back towards the town, so cover some.
Up, bud.
How's it going?
Bruh.
Let's double
I
back.
mean, I haven't heard any shots fired.
I mean, I can't even hear the game, so like,
They might have just fucked off. Who knows?
I don't even know when people are shooting.
If you don't have a hostage.
There's nobody shooting, so don't worry.
I can't hear when I'm walking, shooting, or anything.
Don't have any game audio?
No game
All
audio.
right, let's go.
That's nice.
Let's see what's inside this warehouse.
Right?
Warehouse clear. 3-1, this is actual. Do you have anything in any of the buildings you searched?
Wait, one actual. I don't believe so.
Alright, just get security up. Get security on the to the west, north, and east.
Oh,
Copy.
shucks. Nothing.
Guarantee
this
they
would've
fucking
been
fled
perfect.
northwest along that
Sneaky.
ASR and then cut across northeast to that fucking
Well,
woods.
make sure you send that up to.
Actually, this is 3-1. That's a
Six.
negative. We did not find anything.
I am.
in any
I was
of the
waiting for
buildings so
3-1.
far.
Actual copies. Set up security and wait 1.
Yeah, copy that.
6 is 3-1-10. Over.
Send traffic for 611.
Copy that, Charlie.
Catwalk?
I looked.
This is 3. We did not
It's
find
empty.
anybody inside this sector. The warehouse and the buildings are all empty. I'll copy.
I think Warhorse lied to us, yeah.
Yes. Lied to us?
Guys,
Probably not.
don't just bundle up.
Copy. Resume operations on Charlie 1.
I feel pretty safe.
William, stand up.
3 copies. You want us to go ahead and just sweep the rest of the town? Over.
No, that's an A-firm.
Anyone who's left in the town probably already scooted.
3 copies. We'll sweep the town. Out.
With Schrodinger's mayor?
This is actual to all elements. We're going to be resuming the sweep of the town. 3-2, go ahead and break off and head to the Sector 5.
Is he
just
alive?
beside the school.
Is he dead?
Archer
Guess
3,
we'll know when we
traffic
find him.
310.
5.
Mom advised.
Rush the dance for me on 1-0, or is that for 6?
I didn't hear anything, but the mayor's house is supposed to be in the middle of town, so.
I don't think he's gonna be in there.
Seems like a really like.
This is 3 on
I
1-0.
interrogative actual. Any updated orders for 3-1?
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah, 3-1, go ahead and break.
Interrogative, did you
So-
spot a Euro anywhere around those buildings?
I hear more gunfire. To the east.
3-1, did you spot a Euro around any of these buildings when you pushed in? Over.
I'll be right back.
This is 3, wait 1, I'm asking my guys. Over.
Wait, one actual.
Yes.
Actual, that's a negative on any Euro. Nobody had eyes on any.
Actual copies.
Yeah,
And
what the fuck are
3-1,
they
go ahead
shooting
and push over to the east into sector break 6.
Copy, actual. Was Sector 8 ever swept by 3-2?
This is actual negative. Wait for them to start moving in before you execute the assault on 6.
What about 7? Has 7 been done?
Copy, actual.
Nope.
I believe
That 7's
last
in the
order
dead
for them
center.
was 5. Was
Okay,
it actually
7 needs to be
58?
cleared up because that's where the mayor is supposed to be.
Yeah, I just don't
according
want
to the
to.
civilians.
I know. I just want to clear the initial area in 6 so they can actually, block them from that side. I'm gonna have 4-1 move with them.
I mean, if they were gonna leave, they
Uh,
probably would have.
Assassin, this is 3 on 1-0. Be advised, we did not find any Euro in the area as we were assaulting. Over.
Ah, fuck, our buddy's gone.
Solid copy. Assassin out.
Wake up.
4-1, this is actual. Continue to detach 1 time vehicle
yeah.
move with 3-2
Let's go.
and another 2 move with 3-1. Over.
4-1 copies is already setting out that order.
Extra copies. Out. 3-2's on online, ready to sweep through Sector 8.
Inside Archer 610, over.
3-1's just starting to move east. Wait 1, 3-2, we're still behind you. 3-2 if possible. I think we might want to trade sectors so we don't have to go past you. We can just basically leapfrog you.
Copy 3-1. What sector are you currently heading to?
We were ordered to take Sector 6.
3-1, 3-2. This is actual. Go ahead and belay that order. 3-1, just moving support to 3-2. We're going to try and beeline it to Sector 7. I'll copy.
3-1 copies will follow up behind 3-2.
3-1, disregard my last order about Sector 6.
Roughneck,
Instead,
Archer
we're gonna
10,
follow
over.
through Sector 8.
Go for Roughneck 10.
We'll take their eastern side.
Interrogative, what's your status at this time, over?
Sector 7.
3-2, we're going to move around your eastern side and
Currently mounted back
get
up,
set up
right back
looking
to there.
towards Sector 6 and 7.
Put the HVT and War Horse in driver position. Yeah, copy. You should be alright to start moving up. We're not really seeing any contact in this sector.
Copy that, be advised. I have
Copy.
priority targeting for you once you become on station, over.
Roughneck copies, we're on.
My name is Rush.
We're gonna take the north side. Bravo will take the north side.
Yeah, copy. Charlie, let's give 3-2 a bit of room here and move further east.
Disregard Bravo will take the south side. This Alpha's already moving there.
Yeah, for Bravo, you're on the right side of Charlie, or should be.
Right side of Charlie? Okay. Is that
They're
Charlie
going
over there?
fast.
Yeah, they need to slow down.
Sitting here watching a PowerPoint presentation. Well, this is as fast as I can go.
Can you slow down?
Stagger column, bro. We're on each other's asses.
Motherfuckers are like lightning.
Yeah, once we get in position.
Alpha, remember that we
Alright,
haven't
Wedge,
swept Sector
full
6
on point.
with any squad yet, so being the furthest out to the east, you're gonna have to watch that quite a bit.
Ooh, that formation though. Roger.
3-1, 3-2, this is actual. Have you encountered any contact? Over. 3-2, it's negative. We've had no contact in Sector 8 yet.
That's a negative for 3-1. We're pushing straight to the edge of Sector 8. We're going to get on the northern edge of Sector 7 here.
CEOs of running through an open field.
Actual copies. Go ahead and get online before you move into Sector 7.
Honestly, yeah.
And then run across the fucking open field. Oh.
Close shot.
Gotta start trying to get good pictures.
This is 3-1. We've currently got shots coming in from our east. No eyes on contact yet, though.
Go for Roughneck.
I'd put one squad
Action.
blocking position to the west or east there, and then the rest of them can clear out this town.
Current copy, situation update.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
Anything?
Take it northeast.
Second last.
Northeast.
Prepare to copy, situation update. Break.
Fuck, it's so goddamn foggy out here.
Archer 3, this 1-3.
Archer,
Our Alpha
unable
Vic
to
is taking
locate
shots from northeast.
HVI at this time. Break. Hostile spotting
coming in from northeast.
leaving Garrison Building / Euro 251 to the northeast to marker Charlie 6. Break.
Actually, this is 3-2. Do you want us to push through Sector 7 or just
Also
stay
have a infantry convoy.
This is actually, go ahead and push through Sector 7, 3-1, security.
Marker Charlie
4-1,
5.
relocate your vehicles to
One
watch east or
subject
flank.
described as wearing a leather
4-1
outfit.
copy. We're going to relocate to watch east.
By Ace.
We are
Break.
My brain.
northeast.
Archer's still clearing out Charlie 1. Once they complete that tasking, I'm going to push them up to Charlie 6, requesting MSOT, take fastest transport available, IBO Charlie 5, get eyes on as vehicles are still located there. All parties still involved are located there. Ascertain the situation and act accordingly. Over.
We're in the door here.
Proof that copies all for verification. Charlie 5 says another outfit.
Another door.
God.
Roger that.
Opening.
Proof that copies. We're en route.
Clear.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We had one
I have
confirmed
zero
contact
clue.
inside a barn
Two
with a
friendlies
suit
moving.
on. He was
all
firing
the
at
10
us.
shots that have been fired this round, you get one of them.
On my
Actual
first-
copies
my
is
first
KIA or
deployment.
down.
Let's do that one shot.
How am I gonna explain it to them back?
Roger 3, Archer 610. Over.
Building. An hour old.
This
I
is
can go check
310 send it.
Negative actually.
Northeast. What's your percentage of clearing that
Upstairs
town?
might be okay, but
Sorry, this is 3. Say again last. Over.
What is your percentage of clearing that town?
Right, Roger. We're gonna pull out
3,
here.
we cleared the northern section of
up in the
town.
hill, see
We're
if we can
pushing
observe
through
anything
sector
northeast.
8 and moving to the east. Be advised, 3 did take fire from
There
one
you go.
man in a tuxedo, but he wasn't.
Yeah,
He was armed.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, are you?
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We've got a
Copy
tarp
that. Archer 6 en route to your
contact
position.
inside, 200 meters to our northeast.
Alrighty, you're all splintered up.
Copy 3-1.
one to our southwest.
Everyone, this is actual. Be advised, 3 is moving to support you. We'll move through sector 6 and then push down to 5 if necessary. How copy?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Is there anything in there?
Hello?
No. No intel or anything?
We didn't get these ones yet.
I think these ones have been cleared. We got the doors open on them. Okay. Up to support 3-1 to our north.
Drop it. No, right behind it.
That's better than 10.
Just don't forget about our Vicks back that we left behind.
Oh no, I'm already dreading having to go back and get him.
Well, it's a bit of a quiet spot now. You could probably get 4-1 to send a couple guys back to grab it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to double back to 5 most likely, and then we're gonna have to mount up, and sounds like we're gonna be pushing off to Charlie 6.
You could walk to Charlie 6.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying is like, honestly, they're near the center of town anyways. We're gonna have to double back to grab them at one point, so we might as well just move on foot.
Actually, this is 3-1 on 1-3. Over.
This is actual 3-1. Send it.
Be advised, we are engaging contact out to our northeast, but pretty ineffectively because of the fog. Do you want us to start moving? I see 3-2 at least has one team moved out to the east here.
This is actual solid. Are you taking any fire from them? Any accurate fire?
Be advised, they have returned fire a few times, but nobody's gone down yet.
Solid copy. If you can just push through and check the buildings, then do so.
You want them to attack?
Oh shit, I see him.
I got 0
Jesus. Oh, he's far. He's like probably 700 meters out.
No, hold fire, hold fire.
Rush again? Sorry, Rushing.
Because they want to know if they can attack into that objective. If you try and attack Charlie 6, I mean, you have to swing.
Oh
all
yeah.
the
Oh
way
sorry.
around.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't hear that. Yeah, they're free to. Who was it? 3-1.
You want to go that way?
Actually, you know what? No, let's just.
I'm just saying, if you want to clear out Charlie 6 first, you got to go the other way.
Oh no, not Charlie 6. Sector 6 is what I'm saying.
Oh, sector 6. Well.
Yeah, yeah. I'm having. I just want to make sure these.
Moving into that objective from all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, there's not much we can do. We can try and engage them, but they want this town swept. Like,
Alright.
Yeah, no, I mean, Graf hasn't given us the order to move to Charlie 6. I only overheard it when he was talking to IMSOT.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, we don't know for sure that the guy was evacuated, so... I'll go ahead and send it up and see if he wants us to continue it, because you're taking fire from these other places.
Yeah,
I
just give
know.
us a situation report. Say we cleared out the town or whatever. We're clearing it out. We're taking fire from the north. What do you want us to do?
Yep. 6-3-1-0, over.
There is 6 in traffic, over.
Actually,
he's
this is
right there.
3-1
He's
on
right
1-3.
there. Just go talk to him.
Manage this for me, Rush. I'm talking to the company.
He's right there.
He's right there.
Oh, okay. Right. Hey, Captain, we're moving through here. I have a team clearing out Sector 6 over to the east. They're taking fire from the enemies over to the east and
Papa, this
northeast.
is 3-1 on 1-3.
Still sweep this town or just commence an assault?
Be advised, we do have 1 times casualties, so taking fire from that bunker out to the north is still ineffective.
No, he's just down. I've held off on HE for that bunker. We can't really hit him very well, I guess.
That's fine.
I'm not sure why not.
One's on casual.
We're waiting to figure out what to do in the rest of this town, and it's a matter of if we
Okay.
attack this way or
3-1,
if we go
3-2.
back
Do you have a possible grid reference for that bunker?
You know what? This is going in the recommendation.
Wait 1, 3-2, I'll try to get you on.
Needs additional help.
Listen, I took this wound.
3-4-1-3-1-3.
You know. Write that down.
Jesus.
Snurker, you better keep your head down.
Yeah, you gotta shoot her.
We're attacking into the sun. That's it.
3 Papa, this 4-1 on 1-3.
Send it.
At 4-1's location at the northern end of Sector 5, 1 times marked uncovered Ural truck.
Copy.
All stations 1-0, be advised. Roughneck entering the AO to our south. PID, over.
This is actual to all elements. We're going to be pushing an assault on Charlie 4. Disregard Sector 6 at this time. 4-1, I want you to cover the northern flank and eyes on the camp, however you can. 3-1, you're going to be going almost straight east. 3-2, you're going to swing south. How copy?
One of them roughneck coming in behind him. To the right.
Sorry, say again, you actually want 3-2 to swing south from where?
Make your way up towards the Charlie 4 point. Also be advised we have IMSOT moving at moving near Charlie 5, so they're going to be over to our south.
3-2 copies. We're getting ready to move up on Charlie 4.
Solid copy. 3-2, advise if you take any fire from 5.
Copy. Wait 1 for orders. Let's not get shot here. We're about to move. Sorry. Actually, you want us moving direct east, is that what you said?
Yeah, just roughly on the center line. 4-1's going to be holding near the northern flank, so I want you guys to just move roughly on line towards that encampment area. I'm going to have 3-1 moving south. Try and get some crossfire set up, but
Copy.
I'm half expecting fire to come in from the south, so they may have to relocate. Keep that in mind.
So you want us pushing around the south side of 3-2 and then move on their east side? And then follow them up?
No, negative. They're going to be following on the south side. You know what? Screw it. They're already at that point. Go ahead and reroute. I guess they didn't get my word.
Yes.
But yeah, just move on the south side. And keep an eye on.
HE on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll push around south of 3-2 then. Yeah. You want us to start moving now?
Yeah, go ahead. It looks like 3-2's already in position.
Okay. Alright, 3-1. We are
3-2, this is actual standby for 3-1 to move and secure your southern flank.
3-2 copies. No, 3-2, we may have to push up on this bunker PDQ to neutralize it.
What was that?
Do you guys want us to sit on your northern flank and push across the field with you, or?
Yeah, we're gonna start moving.
Not pushing across the field.
Alpha, you can lead the movement across.
Yeah, direct. So, however you want to cover us if we're pushing east.
Copy that. We'll stay in between you guys in contact.
Yeah, this place is being suppressed a lot. We've been shot a couple times.
Let's go.
Alright, so they're gonna move. Make sure you stay between enemy contact and them. But move with them.
Well, now the shooting started.
I can't hear nothing.
3-1, 3 actual. 3-2's making a push on the bunker now.
Put that as an
Watch the
improve.
PowerPoint. Damn.
Roughneck, Archer 610, over.
Actual 3-2 hold. 3-1 is not near your location at this time.
Roger, we got anything at that marker?
Guys, we have. Roger, we're gonna push up to this tree line. We're unable to hold now. It's too open. Break.
We have 1 times HVT, 2 times trucks with discos in the back, 2 times trucks without anything in the back. And we believe to be break.
You don't need no grass.
It's pretty, but honestly.
Alright, let's go.
Times contacts, I'll copy.
Let me do that really quick.
Archer 6, out fucking standing. Over.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that actually. That's a smart idea.
Oh, I mean, we were waiting for 30 minutes to get resupplied and everything.
3-1 needs to get up there.
I feel like persistence is quite the detriment.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We're just moving around the eastern, or sorry, the southern side of 3-2 now. Gonna come up around your east.
Yeah.
Copy, 3-2's taking shots from about 100, 200 meters to our east. There's at least another fire team in that direction.
Why are you so slow?
Copy that.
Just right there.
Yep. I'm kind of waiting for it.
You good, Hampton, or you just bloody from before?
They do that, but I know it's gonna do that. They're not allowed to do that. Invented? Yeah, you would think.
Alright, we're moving.
Zeus is
a little too old for my liking.
Well, then again, this is something I learned.
Yeah. And then we'll get into the and start moving northeast.
3-2, this is 3-1. We're starting to move around your eastern side now, sweeping for that contact.
Archer 3, Archer 610. Situation update request, over.
This is 3-1-10. Be advised, we're moving across, closing in on the encampment. Time now. Over.
Sounds real.
Sounds like contact run.
6 copies all. Out.
Got a friendly Vic in front of us northeast. 25 meters.
Blue team, keep moving north. Red team, sweep around northeast.
Oh shit.
This is 3-1 and 1-3. We've got eyes on the encampment. We're starting to engage it from the southeast. We're going to start pushing up around 3-2's east.
Solid copy. 3-2, be advised. In your area, you might be taking fire from both areas of Charlie 4 and Charlie 4 Alpha. How copy?
3-2 copies. We're keeping eyes on both. We're moving.
Shit, back frag, back.
Actual copies. 3-2, if you can get eyes on, or have somebody keep eyes on the Charlie 4 encampment and cover while 3-1 advances, please do so.
Everybody get up.
3-2 copies, yeah. We have enough men to do both.
Solid copy. 4-1, what's your status?
One Vic is with 3-2, the other Vic is with 3-1, the Vic with 3-1 has 1 times casualty working on it now, gunners up.
Throw any grenades.
I'll patch it up later.
Actual copies.
Friendlies directly to your front.
Roger.
So we're shooting now?
Ooh.
3-1 on 1-3. We got pretty heavy resistance over here.
Green smoke.
Not many casualties yet. Taking a lot of HE.
Archer 6 in traffic 110.
I wish we had Stanley so I could.
We're loading up the HVI inside of a war
plop
horse
him
and they'll be
down.
on route to your
Yeah, put
location.
him down here. Put him down. You, Corman, get on him.
War horse is flying really low.
I work on
Corman, go.
Copy that. Are you going to be on
3-1,
board
3-2,
or
this is
just
actual
loading
base
HVI?
report.
This is
Over.
Starkman. I'm taking care of SI
Just
Miller.
loading up.
Hey, whoa, Yemi, get over
Heart
here.
Copy that. You'll be available for
80.
additional tasking afterwards.
Pushing 500.
Airport gym, but they did
Hey,
not.
from
Copy that. I'll get something going for you.
You seen our Corman?
3-2's currently all green.
It's just here. Where the fuck did you
Way 1 for 3-1 actual.
4-1.
You shot?
Oh.
Russia, send him over to assist.
We're still under attack.
Yeah, where the fuck did he go?
There's another Corman over to our west.
Copy that.
Front.
Hey, Rush, could you watch
3-1,
him?
this is 3-2.
He's pretty much stable.
Do I have any
Yeah,
friendlies
what-
in front of me?
bang
Just
yourself.
as well?
Go ahead for 3-1.
Alrighty.
Are your
I'm
guys
moving up
currently
with
in
my
the
fire
structures
team.
in the camp? We're seeing some movement. We just want to make sure we don't hit your guys.
We are right up on the rocks directly outside of the camp. Hold your HE, we're about to move in.
Copy, I got eyes on you now.
Yep, now you're up. Get up. Let's go.
Also, actual ACE report, we're all green.
Actual copies. 3-2.
3-2's all green.
Hey, Kilborn, 3-1 is, Hey, my guys over with 3-2, they said they're getting engaged by an anti-air gun.
Being attacked with some kind of anti-air.
Roughneck Archer 610, over.
They have...
3-1, let us know when you've swept first so we can move all of our assets to the north.
I don't think I need
As soon as they started throwing the grenades, I thought,
thank you.
What if the HEI's in there?
Yeah, whatever.
This is a pretty convenient place for them to stay.
Oh, you're hitting the head though. Managing.
Green.
It's alright, he's dead anyway.
Probably shrapnel.
Yeah.
Stitching.
Prepare to copy tasking break.
There's been a bunch of fucking
Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna be angry.
Sorry, 3-2, was that for 3-1?
Ready?
Stitch.
Yeah, pay from 3-1. Just let us know when you guys are clear over there so we can move all of our assets to the north to deal with the
Choice to Charlie 6.
Yeah, copy that. We're sweeping. We swept the
3
tent. Not
times
found
marker.
anything of note.
Technical
Yeah, I'm green.
0305
There
break.
you go, man.
I'm on
You're good.
you. Kilborn.
Ooh, casual.
Thank you.
Last report was 1 mic ago. Targets are still held up at that location.
Yep,
Possible
me too.
HVI, over.
Hello?
Roughneck 5 Wilco.
Bravo's good.
Good hunting. 6 out.
Triple green.
Push a little further north.
3-1,
3-1-0,
or sorry,
610.
3-1, we've cleared the camp.
Be
We're just about
advised
ready
we
to move.
cleared
Need
the
about 20
Charlie 4
seconds, and then
encampment.
we can
Have found
support
nothing of
you.
note. I have my squad
Copy,
moving
3-1.
over to
We're just
Charlie 4
moving
Alpha
our
at this
guys
time.
to get online north facing the camp. You guys can move in as you
Cover
need
that.
to.
Proceed to Charlie 4 Alpha.
Or you
Secure
can
that
face fire
camp.
from our position if you want to
Follow
take
on
a further
task is
angle.
going to be to move to Charlie 3. Due to time,
Copy
we
that.
pushed MTOT to Charlie 6. They're going to assault and
3-2, be advised, we
secure
don't have very
possible
good eyes on
HVI
contact
location
from our positions.
at
We're gonna
Charlie
have
6.
to
Over.
support, I believe.
Copy 3 copies.
Move
We're clear with Charlie 4 Alpha. It's
support
been
here.
an assault
We can
on
move
Charlie
to,
3 while MTOT covers Charlie 6. Over.
Copy that.
That's an affirm. Over.
3 out.
Parkman stitching.
Hey, I've got eyes on...
Thank you. 50, 75. Inches in. You're the best guy.
Shit. What do we have?
Oh, rocket.
Oh.
RPGs.
This is actual status report on the vehicles due to RPG.
I don't have eyes on shit.
Yeah, if you got eyes on back, guys.
3-1, 3-2. Do you guys have eyes on the camp that's to the east of Charlie 4? It's on the
Moving
outskirts of the tree line. Hey, Rush, you got any eyes on that defilade?
3-2, I've got one team with eyes on it, but I don't believe we have very good eyes.
Okay, what was that? That's where that RPG gunner's engaging you from. Yeah.
Yeah, copy that. We're
I'm just
starting
trying to see
to
if
move
we
two
can even,
teams
if we should
towards
even bother
you
advancing
to
with
start
the,
following up.
ditch.
I'm leaving one team here for now to suppress.
So I couldn't hear you, what?
It's a big open field.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should we just push to the southeastern tree line and just follow that around?
Yeah, I would just go that way and just clear it, get online, and just go.
Yeah.
Just have 3-1 or whoever this is stay here, and then 3-2 can come around behind 3-1 and peel to the right, unless they haven't cleared out that camp yet.
They're gonna be finishing it up shortly.
Yeah, because
sure
the
of
other
it.
option is they can shoot, they can fire across and cover us, while we just go across from here, do an SBF from camp at Charlie 4 Alpha. Here, I'll
Yeah.
try it.
Well, we can. Yeah. Thank you. We can.
3-2,
move
be
the
advised,
Alpha
we've got
in.
2 times teams coming up right behind you
try
here.
cover, but it
1 times
sounds like
teams
a
still
death trap.
suppressing. I'm going to start moving them as well.
Do this. Okay, support by fire there, and then you just flank around to the right.
Just go around this way.
Yeah, just go.
Alright.
Just follow your marker that you got already up there. 'Cause they'll be doing all the support by fire from there, and then the second structure.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
I was
works.
gonna ask if you guys had better eyes back here. We don't fix.
We're
I can't see anything.
You want to designate 413 and then have both squads do it, or
I'd have
4-1 in the
4-1
squad?
and 3-2 do the covering, 3-1 can flank.
Alright, sounds good to me.
There. God damn it. I can't cross this shit.
Alright, sounds good.
You guys good here?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
I got smacked in the head with shrapnel. I didn't even hear it.
3-2, this is actual status report on 4 Alpha assault.
Oh, this dude's very dead, bro.
Actually, this is 3-2. We're pushing up on it now and taking it.
Here by myself though.
We also dropped a whole lot of HE on that other encampment that was launching RPGs. Hopefully we got them. No eyes yet though.
Actual copies. 3-1 step support. Oh Jesus! What was
3-1 is currently coming up behind 3-2 to support them assaulting the camp. We didn't have very good eyes from our last position.
Yep, that's what I'm checking. This is actual solid. Did anybody see any kind of IEDs, or was that IDF that just dropped?
We need to get out of here and get up there with the 2.
Yep.
3-1's had no reports of IEDs.
That little
That 3-1, 3-2.
No, and we're getting hit with HE close though.
Alright, follow this.
Actual copies. Just maintain spacing.
When you made me put my gun away to run over here.
Like I said, we all got fragged by that fucking bunker over there.
75
Yeah.
I'm out.
I was turning it on.
Okay, we're all good. Looks like let's go. Let's go invade.
Yep, by the other bunker.
Yeah.
What? No,
3-2, this is 3-1. We've pushed up on the walls of the compound with you.
Hey, Rush, I just sent Chavez over to go gas up his vehicle. They're running low. He's gonna rotate once he gets that one up.
Yeah, when he gets back, maybe have him grab the other Vics and start ferrying them up, just so we don't leave them all the way back there.
Solid copy.
Oh fuck, who's this?
Mind to be advised, there's friendlies from 3-2 clearing the bunkers further north of 4 Alpha.
Gorman! Ooh! Gorman, get up here.
Hello. Oh yeah, me.
Go ahead, pull back a little bit.
Rush that fucking mortars.
Yeah, that's IDF.
Solid copy. 6-3 on 1-0. Be advised,
3
we're
actual,
taking IDF.
this is 3-2. Pretty much certain this is IDF coming in.
Copy that.
Pretty much
now.
cleared the camp now.
What?
We got you, brother.
4-1, this is actual. After you refuel that vehicle, go ahead and break off a couple of your guys to grab the other vehicles and move them closer to the front. How copy?
4-1 copies. Refueling this Vic now. Once we're done, we're gonna move that other Vic.
Solid copy. Also, grab the MTVRs. I have a location marked drop-off point over to the southwest of the camp. Drop them off there.
Needs at least 1,000.
Red
Oh,
smoke.
wow, that was fast. Never mind.
Is that ours?
Yeah, that's ours. That tent's hot. Bring the casualties back here. We got a CCP.
Yep.
Yellow cowboy.
Come back here.
He's in the tree.
Back here.
Hey. Okay, hang on.
Come to me.
Is he dead?
Oh no, I don't see him. You see him?
No, is this guy dead?
Where the hell did Fogel go? What's going on with William?
I can't see him.
Fogel's still alive. Get him back.
6-3. Is there any chance we can get Assassin to
This is 3-1 on
a direct
1-3.
gunfighter
We're setting
or
up
horse
2
to
teams
find out where that
off
order
the
location is?
inside of the compound.
It's already
towards
been
west.
Right now.
I'm gonna need a
3 copies out. Who do you have, Rush?
I have,
got Fogel.
had Fogel.
Oh, okay, he's invisible to me.
He's on the tree for me.
No, I dragged him, but I
need
can hear him
somebody to
talking.
give him CPR for a second.
Is he dead?
No, he's somewhere.
Oh, I see him slumped over by the tree.
Yeah, immediately you try to touch him, he disappears for you.
Yeah, he's invisible. Flew off my bag. I don't know where he went.
Oh well.
Rush, go ahead and just ping Zeus. I'll radio it up if you can't get him.
Nah, I'm not pinging Zeus. Get the task force commander to do it.
Alpha to actual, sounds like there
Is
was
that tent clear?
rocket or something to our direct north.
I saw guys pushing into it. I'm not sure if it's clear though.
Alright, let's go clear it out, make sure. That looks clear.
Object 5, Archer 6, 1-0, copy.
3 actual, 3-2 Oscar. 3-2 actuals down. We have 2 more casualties. The rest of our teams are green. Break. Currently holding on the north side of Charlie 4 Alpha.
Actual copies,
5, Archer
2-2.
6, 1-0,
Are they
copy.
down as in wounded or KIA? Over.
I believe we have no KIA at this time. They're all down, but we are taking IDF now.
Alright, this is actual to 4-1. Go ahead and grab those vehicles, bring them up close so we can load up the wounded. Over.
Reflect 5, be advised, or
Police
Reflect
up
510,
this guy
just
and
be
pull
advised.
4-1-3, it seems there
These buildings
is
are clear. We
a
found the
individual with a
one
rocket launcher
tactical.
to direct
4
north
times,
of
believed
the
enemies.
campus.
Yeah, you
Over.
gotta go get the broken legs. And there was nothing here.
Actual copies. This is actual to all elements. Gather up your wounded and start moving southwest out of the area.
Copy, no joy
Do
at
not
Charlie
enter the camp
6.
at this time. They can dial that in. We're pushing out. Try and get out of range.
Affirm, no HPI.
Actual 3-2,
like
that
the first time in the
IDF was
Pac
directed
Max.
to our south-southwest.
Is this
Confirm
all
you
gonna
want
be
us
a long
to do that
repacking?
over.
This is actual. Go ahead and move west. Just try and get as far as you can.
Archer
Push
3,
off
Archer 610,
north
over.
of Sector 6.
Alright, fuck him. Bravo, did you copy my last about wounded?
This is 3 actual on 10. Send it.
Interrogative, how large an asset do you have at Archer 413 marker in town, objective Charlie 1?
This is actual. We have 1 times MATV. I designated them to grab the other vehicles and move them closer to the line. Be advised, we're
Archer
moving our
3, this
infantry forces
41313.
over to the west due to the IDF. This is actual. Send it.
Actual, step back up.
4-1 is going to be pulling off that Alpha Vic time now, bringing them down to the fuel depot. We're going to go over, grab those
Be
2
advised,
MTVRs,
mortar
bring them up to your
pit encampment has been located and is being engaged at ace time now.
Carrying him somewhere?
Alright,
Inside cleared, objective Charlie.
Take cover. They're hitting the encampment time now.
No joy on HP.
Are you working on
I
Fogo, Emia?
break.
Yes, I am. Nobody can see him.
Yeah, no one.
He's right.
We're still trying to locate him at this time.
Spacing! Yeah.
Evans.
Until we're clear that is them hitting the mortar encampment, make sure you're spaced.
Archer 3, push on Charlie 3, objective. Over.
3 copies. Can we get clarification? There was explosions in the distance. Was that them hitting the mortar pit at this time?
That's an affirm.
3 copies. Rallying up and preparing to assault Charlie 3.
Just have one squad support by fire, the other one just YOLO across the field.
Yep, so I'm good. 3-2,
Roughneck Archer 6.
I want you to set up at the support by fire position and cover. 3-1, you're going to be moving across the field to begin assault on Charlie 3.
Roughneck, would you be up to kicking indoors?
2 copies.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, be advised.
3-1 copies, you want us pushing across the
Clear
field to
south side
Charlie 3?
MSR at Charlie 1 due to possible HVI location being elsewhere. Break.
You want us to move with you, southeast?
South side MSR was not cleared. HVI could be possibly held up in south side of Charlie 1. If you want to start kicking doors in and see if you can locate him south
Actual
of
be advised,
MSR
3-1,
at Charlie 1.
IDF directly to our northeast on the field.
Copies, moving Charlie 1.
Actual
Do
copies.
you want us pushing directly to
Be
that?
advised, currently there are some DC elements in the vicinity retrieving vehicles. Over.
Copy, actual. You want us pushing right now?
I got eyes on Archer 413.
Solid copy. Go ahead and move across. Try and get to that other tree line. 3-2, just provide support as best you can.
Go with that.
You copies,
Roger that.
I'll bring up the rear, go.
Break. Archer 3, Archer 610.
When, by the way?
This is 3-1-0, send it.
Yeah, relay to your 413 element. Now recovering those vehicles. MSOT will be operating in the AO of Charlie 1. Make sure there's no blow and blow. Over.
And I gotta fucking go.
3
because
copies.
my fucking
Be advised, we
squad's
took more
moving halfway
IDF.
across
I'm
the
moving
map.
my squad across to Charlie 3 to begin the assault. Front and closing.
Yes, he is completely by himself.
Yeah, cover that time frame on the impact.
Yes, sir.
3-1 Charlie's moving up.
Thanks.
This is 3, impact approximately 2 mic ago.
Actual Pollock, because this has been terrible.
Yeah, I dropped my.
Cover that. Could have been the same encampment. We're
4-1,
going to
this
ISR
is actual.
for
Be advised, you have
possible
Roughneck
secondaries.
opposing in your area.
Oh, for fuck's
Make
sake.
sure you're PID.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We're taking fire from across the field, northwest, on the buildings.
Actual copies, 3-1. Everyone, please advise, has your entire squad moved over?
3-1 on 1-3. Our squad started getting lit up as they pushed across the field. We still got heavy contact to the north. I'm the only person in the ditch.
Solid, copy. 3-2, go ahead and start moving over. 4-1, get your Vic to cover the assault.
They're taking fire from that bunker up there.
6, this is 3, be advised, IDF is continuing. I think there's a second mortar camp around.
Yeah, copy that. We're hunting them at this time.
Alright, 3-1, we're coming to you. 4-1 copies. One of our drivers is AFK right now. This is actual. Who's the driver? He's back now.
I'm currently with them, actual.
Packing. Let's get out of this field.
Middle of a field.
This is 3-1 on 1-3 for actual.
This is actual, send it.
Actual, be advised, we are
Picking 'em
pretty
up.
ineffective right now. We've got 2 teams down, 1 team up, helping with CLS.
Actual copies.
Back to the
Heavy
force. Back to the
4-1,
force.
can you move your vehicle over to provide a suppression on that bunker? 1 copies, we're bringing that up right now.
Charlie's currently moving back to the forest for medical attention.
Actual copies. All squads, make sure to get in defilated and rally up, make sure you guys are up.
Hang in there, Sparkman.
Actual, I am not sure.
Need a corpsman.
Dropping them here.
Corpsman.
Yep.
Get over here.
3-2 actual has Fagin down on my position.
I have Lane in tow.
Copy that, 3-2 actual.
The rest of the squad is being moved up the hill in front of me.
Where's it?
Copy.
This is actual to all squads. Do you have any grenadiers that have smoke burns on them still?
Copy. We're on Apollo's pause right now. Hang in there, Sparkman. Sparkman's dead.
Sparkman's dead. Down.
Actually, this is 3-2. Yeah, we do have smoke
CPR
grenades.
just in case.
Alright, I'm assisting you, Evans.
Okay, I'm on
Copy that,
second round of
3-2.
CPR
Prepare
with
them
Lane.
to launch and a wall of smoke across this open field. We're going to move to the opposite tree line over to the east-northeast. 3-2 copies.
Can I do rush?
I'm gonna
Anything
get
else?
Oh, we need
I'm gonna get some sailing in as well.
hands. He's got no heart rate. Just do CPR on Hanson.
Alright, bomb gunner, go ahead. Stop here.
Still no heart rate
I
here
got
with
a
Lane.
CCP on the SBF position.
Alpha Apollo.
Solid copy, Papa. How many casualties do we have at that location?
Approximately 4.
Do we got a
Let me know
Marine
if you
down
want
in
me
here?
to
We got a
take
Marine
over.
down in here.
CPR.
What's up?
Solid
Yeah,
copy. All
we
friendly
got
forces
Marine
over
down
there
here.
will be security.
Alright. Bring him
Once
up.
the wall of smoke is popped, 3-2, whoever's over here, 3-1, 3-2, we're gonna move
Oh, he's dead.
over to
Man, he's
the
dead.
He's dead.
eastern tree line
I
for
got
assault.
one more here
That's
for
a
you.
dead man.
Roger.
He's
Stop
living,
it.
man. Got
Lane
him.
is stable.
Sparkman. Alright, let me
Our
split his
casualties
arm.
are dying, so we're gonna have to do reinserts.
Let me split his arm.
Actual
God
copies.
Fucking damn it.
Morphine going in.
Have more
Guys,
IDF.
get out.
This is 3-1. We've got one
Alright, I'm gonna
team
take it back to
ready to
CCP.
move,
Morphine's
but
in
no
now.
smoke rounds.
No, the tent is CCP now.
Well,
3-1
that's
solid
all
copy,
we're
go
supposed
ahead.
to do.
Begin movement. 3-2, begin pushing to the
I
eastern
mean, I got
tree
one
line.
lined out in there,
Go
so.
ahead.
We'll distract him off when he gets closer.
Up here, Bravo, gonna push straight north and go to that firing line up there. They should be all be online right there. Hey, Rush, what do you want me to do with the VIX? We're taking IDF.
This
here. I
actual be
can
advised,
move them
eyes
off
on
of
the
this.
civilian
Give me
over
a
to the
second.
east. There might be
Yep.
civilians in town still, so check your fire.
Alright, what VIX?
Fagin is still down on
The
3-2 actually.
MTVRs, I brought them up per orders, so I got 2 of them here. One was on their way
Actual
here now.
copies. 3-1, send somebody to
I wanna
secure
get
the
across
casualty.
field as soon as we can, so.
Yep,
Trying to-
I got
Actual
my
interrogative
other,
where?
my other VIX coming up here
On
right now.
3-2
Take
actual
him back
position.
now.
Copy that. Where are you now?
Be advised, I've pushed my teams across the from the ditch. We're up on the fucking checkpoint at this time.
3-2 copies, I'll bring them up.
into the tent. In the tent.
Hey, Graf.
Where'd you go? Wait, is Fagan over there with Kilborn? Where the fuck Kilborn is?
Go.
Kilborn's up
Lane's
front.
down.
Where?
Alright, somebody keeps calling out Fagan.
He's getting moved southwest. Somebody
Move
picked him up and started
southwest?
moving him to the CCP.
He's dead.
Lane's dead.
This guy. Sparkman.
I was just taking his smokes. I was out.
Alright, well, I'm going back to the CCP. I'll go back to my lair.
Charlie's still currently 1 strong at the CCP. Assisting Lane.
Pushing 500 on Fogel.
Get in here. Kane, get in.
1
Checking
times
vitals
up,
on
2
Fogel.
KIA, 1 WIA. Being assisted at CCP.
Alright, make sure you got security out here just in case.
Roger, I'll do that.
You back up, Lane?
Yeah, I am. I just caught up.
109. Alright, I'm gonna move
This is
back
actual
out
to
with
elements.
squad.
Sit rep. Anybody get your back out
6, what's your
Okay, I got
status?
Control Charlie signing on.
More bandages.
6, this is 3 on 1 0. Pushing into Charlie 3 at this time.
Needs help.
Yeah.
Stand by. So who's left here? Did Hanson survive or is he dead?
While bleeding from most places in his body.
Oh shit. 50 on the stitch.
Fagan is
Can
K.
you hear me?
Oh my god, they're fucking
Actual
dying
copies.
out there.
Status on the
Yeah,
casualties.
we need to get these guys up and get back in the fight.
Yep. I had Fogel up for all of about
3-2 is
seconds.
3 as far as I
Lane,
know.
can you
We're
hear
still working on that.
Yeah, you're stitched. I'm pushing 1,000 back.
I'm getting more smokes.
you.
I'm out.
Roger.
Rock 5, Archer 610, Hawkeye.
We've got approximately
I
10
can't-
bodies back here. I'm trying to get organized
Actual
and we'll get back up
Charlie,
there
we're
and help
2
you out.
strong. 2 KIA.
Solid copy. He's been
Alright,
It says I didn't get
Good time.
moving.
so hopefully the
Boys,
Actual
where you
Apollo.
at?
Fogel?
Yeah, I could have sworn I gave him morphine, but it says I didn't.
Do you have an estimate on the KIA?
You only administered him 1 stick.
We're gonna
Lane
be.
with the rest of the squad.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking call.
Yeah, we're waiting for Evans.
There were
Once
2
Evans
back there.
moves, we'll move.
5 times KIA at this time.
Yeah, I fucking died and I need a battle buddy.
Oh.
Apollo, you
I have
Archer
battle
3,
buddy.
hold traffic. Roughneck 5, send traffic to
happens.
Archer 610, over.
Yeah, what's up?
Be advised, any
I have no clue.
no
Yeah, I
contact,
don't think
no,
it's on
nothing
right now.
south of Charlie 1.
Williams.
Copy.
That's Williams.
Yeah, Williams is right here.
That's what I'm asking.
That is
Yeah,
right.
copy that. If you can push
I'm trying to see if there's anyone else here, that way I can take him up to fucking
up
3-2.
to
Yeah,
Charlie
I'm trying to
3
find,
to
the
assist
rest of my
Archer,
squad. I think they're all
much
dead.
obliged, over.
Nah, I think they're
Same
gone.
squad, you fuckers. Come here.
Roughneck 5, Wilco, moving.
Where you guys
What's
at?
this guy waiting on?
Archer 3,
Fogel?
Archer 6,
Yeah.
say again your
I'm
last,
trying to
over.
wake his lazy ass up.
3-1 for Papa and
Again.
Send it.
My Alpha team reports that they've got Lieutenant Kilborn down on them.
Jesus Christ.
Copy. I'm back here with the
Coming
CCP.
in.
Can you control things up here while I try to get these guys up there to help you out?
Copy, Papa. I'm sort of halfway there as well. I'm still at the checkpoint waiting for my other team to catch up.
Friendly.
Roger. Alright, if he's just waiting, pick him up and let's go.
Yeah.
Can't take shit out this dead dude for whatever reason.
Alright, just pick everybody up and start moving out. Let's get up there.
Let's hope you wake up soon.
Archer 3, Archer 610, say again your last, over.
3-2, this 4-1 on 1-3. You send it. Your Bravo team has 1 times wounded. Yes.
Archer 3, Papa, Archer 610,
Today firm.
It's 3 Papa. Wait,
That 4-1's corpsman's gonna be moving up that direction to assist.
Yeah, unable to make comms with Archer 3 actual. Situation update, break. Be advised, MSOT's pushing in to assist. Delegate where you need them, over.
Apollo 3, this is
Roger,
3-1 on
this is
1-3.
Archer 3. We've got a lot of casualties. I'm trying to bring them all up. Time now.
This 3-2, we've got approximately 4 to 5 contacts and actuals down. We're trying to eliminate.
elements, it's Sergeant 3 Papa. We're gonna consolidate on phase line red facing north. Six
3-1 copies. We got
we're
one
gonna
team that's able to
consolidate
do
on
that.
phase
2 other
line
teams
red
catching
facing
up.
north.
Copy. Consolidating phase line red, facing north. Over.
Whew.
Roughneck Archer 610.
Let's go, keep going. Jesus. No, Kilborn is dead, I think.
Go for Roughneck on 1-0 over.
Hey, requesting you start taking targets opportunity, IVO, break. Archer 3, reference markers, 1 times fire team 0344, 1 times checkpoint, technical, etc., over.
Don't solo breach it. I'll come with you.
Roughneck 2 copies out.
Travis, you got friendlies coming in from the other side of the building.
Trying to find a corpsman.
Alright, just consolidate here.
Apollo, oh, here's one. I got
Perfect.
3
Radio
actual
check
here for
1-0.
you. I'm gonna drop them at the dumpster.
Asking.
Put him right where he belongs.
Hayne, just go ahead and start healing people that need it.
I can't drop
Yeah,
them.
working on it.
There you
H
go.
sharp.
Done.
Where the fuck did he go?
3132
working
need
on
an
him.
H report.
Hayne, Hayne, go ahead and help him, yeah.
Alright.
Baumgartner, move that vehicle. I want you to take over. Come, follow me this way.
Oh, Chavez.
Hey, Papa, we got like.
Looks like you got a fracture there.
3-2 down on the other side of this building.
Go ahead and
Really?
go
I have to run across
Yeah.
the whole field.
Move the
I'm
Vix
going
down,
to
CPR
CPR.
by fire, and we'll go get him.
All stations 1-0, be advised. HVI has been located at this time and secured. Over.
Say again, I didn't copy.
Holy fuck. Hey, Higgins is gonna fucking die. In
Well, Bravo, if you're ready to move, you need to come north, but aside from that, no.
Pushing past still.
Go ahead. Alpha,
Yeah,
push
drag
further
him into
northeast
cover.
and
Let's
get
go.
security around that orange building.
McMillan,
Want me to do it again?
Shoot him CPR, check his heart rate again. I'll be back.
Getting 1500.
Copy
We got a
that.
corpsman around the corner. Go, go, go.
I got static.
Hey, McMillan, we got a
Somewhat
corpsman on
normal.
here.
Thanks.
You want to take over? Hey, McMillan? Follow me.
There you go, brother.
With CPR until he wakes, I believe.
I'm carrying saline if you need it.
Alright, let's get
We're gonna get him into cover.
let's get an LZ here. We got our HVI inside this building we're at right now.
Fucking left.
So let's
Here, you patched up.
let's arrange to get him out of here.
Yep, I'm moving now.
21 heart rate.
So we're getting all the wounded out of here, or the HVT?
HVI.
Alright, cool. Copy.
He'll be alright.
I also have some reinserts
Yeah, he'll
that
be
we
fine.
dropped
It's
off.
probably just a fucking
Not yet,
pain.
sir.
Holy up.
I believe we'll stop taking like
Well, also he needs
right
blood.
now, but
Stay
if
up,
you
mate.
can keep an eye on break.
No, we're supposed to do with you, so just stand by.
Higgins
sir.
got
We're
pretty
gonna try to
fucked.
get you
Indeed.
Bandaged him up pretty
Yeah, I
good.
Bravo.
They already
Bravo.
received
Bravo.
500
He's gone.
milliliters.
He's dead.
we get somebody with
Alright, here's what I want to do.
rank
Check
That
this
was-
time. Ready?
Don't touch
That
him.
was fucking quick.
Here.
We want to extract the
Nobody checked
HVI,
this
but
Up
we
to
also
that
want to bring a
next
resupply
building.
in. Because we're going to stay in this town.
191081. That,
We don't want
front
white
corner
rifle
building
militia
up there.
coming back in here taking over, so we're
Just
going to set up
loot
security
the
posture
corpses.
and hold this
bandages.
position until further.
Apollo, go ahead.
And he didn't have saline. I
Let's
need
get
the
those two
saline.
things done.
I have extra
Three
in
if
my,
you count reinserts.
round.
Yeah, he's being treated. We've got lots of.
What was the third?
No,
I think I'll be okay.
That
Hey, Rush.
front one has.
Come up.
Hey, Kilborn?
That front
Hey,
one
let's
in you has
set up
like
a
eight-
security
working on it for my
perimeter
round.
around this town.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, I was back there. I was back way back there where all the mortars are coming down.
Copy.
This is actually sliding back on to 1-3.
Fucking
Send it
dealing
3-2.
with that.
We got our VIP here. He's asking us to untie him.
Not again.
I'm inclined to do it, so I'm going to get a heads up.
Okay, how copy?
This is actual solid wind till we can get him into secure area or a vehicle
Hey,
for a check.
Kilborn.
Yeah, what's up? 2 copies.
They want us to set up a perimeter here on the town. We're staying here.
Alright. Oh, fuck. And this is why I don't want to.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Red team hold.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We just started taking fire from the east. No confirmed contact yet.
You're after
He's
cleared
down.
out. We're setting up a perimeter here, so start setting up a perimeter around this town.
They can penetrate the walls with their guns.
You guys alright?
4-1,
he
what's
just
steps
fell
on the
down
other
just
Vicks?
now.
Shit.
Just find
Oh, okay, when I thought you were down, I thought you got hit through the wall.
No, I was fucking telling everyone else.
Advise the other Vicks are at the CC with break.
All it's 3-1. You're
push
responsible
out over
for the
there.
north. 3-2. You're responsible for the west. Let's push out and get a perimeter up.
Did you find him?
No, I don't see anybody over there.
Alright,
Hey.
Bravo, I want you staying here with the VIP.
Hey, no. Fucking crazy. Mom, you good?
Staying with the HVT.
Mom, you good?
Roger 3, advise the MATVs are at
No, sir, it's still not safe.
CC,
very dangerous out there right now.
Oh, I see.
Charlie 4A.
We were in a warehouse in another town, and I guess you guys arrived, and they loaded me in a truck and brought me here with some other people. I guess they.
4-1, this is actual second last.
Do you know these people?
Hey, where's the
I don't really know them. I just
in this.
make small talk. while
Solid
we've been
copy, I need
captured.
somebody ready to move
They-
in.
3-1 on 1-3. I've got
Someone
reports
killed
of
this
potential
man behind me. I
contact
don't know what
west.
happened to him.
I can't confirm though yet.
Roger.
Copy.
2.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bird coming in, so we're gonna need to run him out.
3-2. Need to get your guys over and start clearing it out.
Alright, birds coming to the compound out the back.
Roger. 60260.
You just Alpha, go ahead and move that
Just let me
vehicle
know what
west
I
and
need
start
to do.
covering that
I'm very
western
thankful
flank.
for you guys.
I need you to stay prone.
So copy.
I got friendlies that way. That happens.
William 0280. My bad.
Alright. Wait.
The action to all elements, make sure to start suppression until that bird is back up in the air.
Okay, they're rides here. Let's take them, boys.
Alright, sir, come on. Let's go ahead and say that.
Birds coming in.
Archer 3, this 4-1.
Oh, I'm right here.
This is
I'm right next
3.
to you. Hey,
Send it.
those they're at Charlie 4 Alpha. That's where we left them.
They're at Charlie 4.
Yeah,
Bring that HVT.
Solid, is that all the vehicles?
all 3 of them.
Solid copy. It's fine. We'll run back and get them after this. Honestly, I'm less concerned about the vehicles than everything else.
Yep.
Are the MATVs good to go?
MATVs are all right. Pretty good on ammo. They have supplies in them, by the way. They've got like ammo, spare AT4s, that kind of stuff.
Solid. I didn't realize I stayed in.
Yep.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We've got eyes on the border encampment up to our northeast. This is the one marked on the map.
Time now.
Roger. Is it active or is it?
Alpha, go ahead and stop there.
This is 310 Sagan last can hear with
Wait,
the
one of that.
Galfire.
Yeah, all stations 1-0 be advised. HVI's times 3 have been
Probably
extracted.
be advised.
Time
Sounds like there's
now.
no contact there
Break
at this time.
Archer 3,
We'll
let's
be
get a
advised.
security perimeter set up around this town. Let's control this place. Over.
3 copies, setting up a perimeter controlling the town.
Archer 3, this 4-1 interrogative.
So we send it.
Permission to start entrenching this area.
Solid copy on last. Can you break off anybody to run over and grab those vehicles and pull them in?
Wait one. Hold it. What the fuck is that?
3-2, 3 IC, strapped to back up.
Alright, Baumgartner. We're gonna go on a running mission.
Okay.
Well, I fucking died.
Want me to just leave Miller here? That's fair.
Yep.
Alright.
Miller, me and Baumgartner, and a couple of the people from Alpha, we're gonna go grab those MTVRs we left at the other spot. You stay here, hold security northeast. Got it?
Got it.
How many rounds you got in there?
53. There's
53,
a box
no more
in
boxes?
Here, but it won't let. There's a box in here, but it won't let me.
I got this.
Like
I
add
think
it
it's-
to the ammo list.
We're supposed
Is
to go
that
to the
not the
west
right?
side of the fucking, oh my god.
Civvy in a business suit to Alpha vehicle.
There's more than a couple times. I saw a couple quick tracers go through there.
As long as you are comfortable with
Hold
it.
inside the
We
building
seem
for
to be
now,
taking
stand
no
by.
fire for now, but you may take some sporadic small arms
North and
fire
west
as you
is
come in.
likely.
I'll do
Leave it up to
CPR
you.
so many goddamn times.
What'd you say?
North and west. Hey, 3-1, 3 Papo. How are your eyes from that position?
Hey, it's mine.
To the north, northwest.
77 heart rate.
Ah, reinserts coming
There we
in.
go.
Reinserts? Okay.
Let him go. No.
Papa, be advised, we've got negative eyes on any contact. We haven't heard any vehicle either, regardless of the technical marker.
Raj, just be advised, we're gonna be staying here at the end of the op, so we got separate perimeter around
I
this
was making sure there hadn't
position.
been more since they originally got with me like 5 minutes ago.
Copy that. We've got a northern and eastern perimeter sort of going on.
Alright, Roger. We'll bring in the fucking MTVRs.
Also,
Center
3-1's got an ace report.
set up on the
Archer 6 is Roughneck on 1-0. Copy over.
3-1, green, or sorry, red, green.
He quote unquote can't tell you.
So
you don't know that he's
Roughneck, Archer 610, some traffic.
We need to send you guys back to pick up ammo off our
This is Roughneck on 1-0. We are at the mark. 1x fire team. That's where the enemy motor pits are. There was 5 of them. We're clearing it. We're setting up charges to detonate. Over.
Copy, yeah, we're gonna do just
solid copy.
Gunfighter spotted that.
If you click on that,
They were getting here, so I just left it to them.
anything.
Roughneck, additional GC setting up.
I've talked to Travis about it.
Defensive
28 minutes.
position surrounding Charlie 3.
But you're really
From that, we will hold a defensive posture. Over.
They got 18. Roughneck copies out.
Gonna overdose it. It can kill him. It will kill him if you're not there to basically feed him epinephrine for those 10 minutes.
Have you tested 3-2 with anything yet?
the right fucking truck. Now we're setting up a perimeter and trying to pick up ammo off our casualties so that when they...
Gunny, have you seen Astrop?
Yeah, he's up to the northeast.
That's Miller. Copy. Oh, I hear him.
Oh, I hear him. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies here if you guys need ammo.
Alright, are we just picking up shit?
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, we're just leaving bodies.
Yep, just pick up all the shit.
Yeah.
Alpha and Charlie are taking some ammo and stuff
Definitely
too,
won't give
so.
me PTSD.
Wait, are we just supposed to pick up the bodies?
Yeah, take some ammo and stuff if you have room for the lot.
I'm taking these fucking packing bandages, yunk.
That's morbid.
Alright, I'm gonna toss
this is a new low.
3-2 with the
Man's
western
got
side
a
once you get the
utility
guys
cap
set.
in his backpack,
Make sure,
too.
especially that you grab smokes.
3-2, this is Actual on 1-3. Over.
Yeah, I was out of smokes already.
You are to move to
I
the
totally
western
have
checkpoint
PTSD now.
and set up a perimeter there.
What's,
We're going to be
what's
holding a block
Corporal
position
Levine
on the
doing?
town.
What's field cap?
guy.
3-2 copies, we're moving.
He's got a bunch of explosives on him.
He's really role playing, man.
Also, if any of your men have to reinsert, make sure they run over and search our casualties for ammunition and resupply.
What?
There's a dude out here,
I
actually.
dropped all my mags.
Oh, how did you do that?
Ooh,
I
yes,
picked up an
grenade
AK.
launcher. Haha, I get stuck up.
There you go, that'll teach you, won't it?
There you go. This guy's got a bunch of explosives on him.
The dude with the balaclava on?
Yeah.
Not the the fucking beret?
No, the balaclava guy.
He's got a lot of different firing
He's got
devices.
like
You're gonna
fucking
be excited.
double blocks.
M152 and
fire team's gonna be
M157.
Yeah, take notes of that.
Is this guy part of the IRA?
Graph, but I don't know where he went.
Raj, did you get
Hey,
that?
man, your stuff is
Danny?
literally in the trenches and stuff.
We got one dead bad guy here with a bunch of explosives on him.
Oh, hang on. 6 is 3 Papa.
Yeah, I grabbed
He's got 2 demo blocks and 2 firing. Actually, 6 demo blocks, 2 firing
Send
devices.
traffic for 6.
Can you come to the north side of the HEI building?
Somehow I doubt that.
Found intel.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, we'll just let him
Yay.
see what he wants.
Yeah, no, I'll let him know. There's a map.
Found intel.
Well, no, there's not a map. There's a fucking guy with a whole bunch of shit on it.
Oh, really?
Explosives.
Oh, okay. Well, I also found a map over on the western side.
Anybody got any extra mags?
Any fucking mag?
Just check the bodies.
Do you need some mag?
2-2 actuals back up. I'm linking back up with my guys at the
One of these
checkpoint
guys
to the
got
west.
like a whole bunch of like
Yeah, I got a
explosives
couple. Yeah, I'll
and
plop them in.
Demo stuff on it.
Whole bunch of what? Demo and stuff?
So we're thinking it might be that like a bombing factory maybe or not. But one of these guys.
Here, I just plop 3
Also,
in your bag.
Captain, over in the little area just to the west, there's a map.
Yeah, I took an image
Yeah,
of
this
that,
guy.
thank you.
He's got-
So, is it this guy in the green?
No,
Because
I
I
think
think
it's-
he...
I think it's this guy in the white with the red belt or the green. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's the guy in the white.
4-1.
He's got a hip
Oh,
pouch full of
the
firing
Baclavia.
devices and stuff.
Hey, Hanson.
demo blocks and stuff.
Yeah, let's go back.
I don't know if he's an HUI.
I'll take a picture of him.
Yeah.
Take your kill board.
Yep, we're on that net.
I did need that.
Re-pop of this
What
4-1.
happened?
Send it.
Action.
We're
You getting
still at the
shot?
mass Kaz. We
Me?
can move back to you
What?
guys.
No,
Anybody
me.
else? Oh, you? I have no idea what happened to you.
I got hit by a Dishka.
Ooh. Copy that. Moving to you.
One-time civilian here back at 4 Alpha, and then also we set up our roadblock at that crossroads a little bit further southeast of that marker for us.
Roger, just let us know when you bring the Vix up. Also, we're going to stage it here overnight, so...
Oh, it didn't go way around.
Logistics, the best part of the game.
Yes.
Did you get
No,
that
one-
report from 3-1?
Negative.
They're probably green by now, but they were red.
Fuck.
So
Yeah, I'll double check it, and
make sure
I'm gonna
you
go ahead and get.
one
I'm gonna get
for free.
casualty counts for everything.
Yeah, get everything because they're gonna want it anytime now.
3-1, 3-2, 4-1. Send me your casualty reports. I need KI and WIA.
Activity out there.
So we went from the LDF airfield to
Sorry,
Charlie
actual,
1
you say enemy KIA as well?
to whatever the fuck that was.
This is actual negative.
And
We'll
seems
talk
that
about
way,
that
yeah.
afterwards.
Setting up a
back
defensive
to
posture
Charlie
here,
one. Just
gaining
got
some
to
Charlie
intel.
4, then to
So I had a
Charlie
pretty
4A.
substantial camp here.
Then to
Just
Charlie
keep
3.
an eye out. I'm not entirely sure they're done.
Oh, I'm just trying to
Struck them
get
a
this
pretty
right
big
because this is
blow
part of
over
my
there.
report.
Ranks today. I may want a little bit of payback. Alright, nothing on the scope.
3-2 has 6 times KA. Say again, last on station. 3-2 has 6 times
Is that
KA.
what it was?
Could have been gunfighter.
3-1 had 2 times KIA, but they have been reinserted.
They just took
Yeah,
that
3-2 is currently at strength. That was just our total loss. Yeah, solid copy. I just need a new total. It's better and worse than I thought.
Hey, McMillan, what's the status of a
I mean, considering we literally charged through IDF across an open field.
As in, you want one, we can get one if you want one.
Yeah, I want one here.
Jobby.
Yes, doing that.
Exactly. I think the biggest part was actually just the IDF on the 4 Alpha position.
Request gunfighter for
Alright, gentlemen,
a
this is-
resupply mission to
That's what we're going
LZ
to do. We're
feed.
going to
How
hold
copy?
this area, so we're going to maintain the security. I see your trucks are coming in. We're going to have Ace bring us a resupply. We're going to hold a defensive posture so that White Rifles do not push back in here and take this town back. And that's where we'll mission end.
Copy that. I'll make sure the guys are stationed at the defenses.
Yep. Thank
And
you.
I bet that was an ND.
Where you at, man?
This is actual. Who just fired?
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We had 1 times ND. Also be advised, we have distributed our equipment and we are ready to index.
Solid copy.
Yeah,
Just
rough
maintain
be
defensive
advised,
positions. We'll
Charlie
be getting
3
a
is
resupply
here at this
for
time,
next
Bert.
operation.
Not sure if you want to return to Bob Mishjaw or hold with GC forces here, your discretion. Right? And then we're just gathering up case reports and securing our line.
HVTs up front.
Actually, once you grab that Vic,
Perfect copies. We're currently driving through to find somewhere to sit. What was your KI, Thomas?
Oh, we didn't have a KA.
Okay, how much?
Solid.
Hey, Rush.
copy. You able to take care of sorting out what's
Yes.
coming in
Give me.
I don't see.
I gotta do some.
I don't see any 4-1 element covering
I'm gonna load up
the south
load up in
side.
that Vic there.
They just dropped
Alright,
off
guys,
the
I
trucks.
need
We haven't
ace
really
report
assigned
here.
them a position yet.
Okay, copy that.
Driver assassin.
3-1, 3-2. Did you guys get any numbers on the WIA? Anybody who was wounded and didn't die?
413 need you man that position to the south. Reference your mark.
Did you get shot?
That gunfighter was hauling ass.
Okay. Start moving down to that.
Oh, I might just take
4-1 copies.
Did anybody get
so, it just, gotta go through high to get a bot money. They will organize the block up.
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We had 9 people taken.
Oh yeah, I think you just what I said.
4 people go unconscious.
Actual copies. 3-2.
Of views.
Intel.
Hey, Captain Raph, did you want to call
Some
us a
fancy.
patrol
It
base?
was
Say again?
Do you want to call us a patrol base for the night so they can reference it on the map?
I don't know what it is, but like you're whispering to me, it seems. I can barely hear you.
This is actual
Do
second
you want
last.
to call us a patrol base?
3-2 had 7 times.
Are we gonna stay here?
Well, if we're gonna stay here, we can call it a patrol base and call it like.
This is actual
patrol
solid
base.
copy. Would you double check those numbers, make sure nobody double
Oh, yeah, we could do. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know why. I gotta turn you up or something.
Everybody says that, but I.
Nope, those numbers are correct.
He's fine to me.
7 plus
I took my earplugs out.
He's whispering.
Solid copy.
Well, yeah, I've got a lot of people.
Sorry,
talking,
actual,
so
if we are discounting the KIA,
I need a radio operator. I've got too many voices in my head.
Actual copies through and head 5 times.
Hi.
What are we gonna call this? Fob?
Oh, there you go.
Something?
Use Fagan.
Actually, disregard.
Fob Fagan? We can call it that.
No,
No,
let's not call it
as
Fob
a
Fagan.
radio operator, I meant.
Go ahead and not.
Stop tech back.
You can play
Patrol
Messenger.
base Fagan.
Oh, there you go. I've done it, haven't I?
Please don't do that.
Who left the truck running?
Yeah. Then that's
probably
private.
I think like fuel's for free.
Guys, when you hop out of the vehicles, make sure you turn
We're
off
on
the
a
trucks.
dying planet, gentlemen. What are you doing?
Crashing the engines.
Carbon emissions killing it. Look at it, all the fog. You see it? That's because that engine's
Oh,
running.
no. That's the heat haze.
So it's not
Off
because
of the,
we're blowing
off of the,
things up and
fumes.
shooting at the enemy.
Oh, we're near the Arctic Circle here. You're directly contributing to the hole in the ozone. That's pretty irresponsible.
Is this really in the Arctic
Hey,
Circle?
it wasn't these guys.
It's
Somebody
about as
else.
close as you're gonna get.
Actually,
well,
the worst
no.
part
I think we're all pretty-
isn't the ozone. It's the fact that we
Lieutenant, are we
actually
good
had
to
to send
go?
a Vic back to get gas because it was almost out.
We're
But
waiting for
speaking of
Ace
that, where's the
resupply.
pizza?
And then we'll be wrapping up.
All elements 3 Papa. We're waiting on an ace resupply. Then we'll be calling it.
Gentlemen,
Copy, Papa. Do we have an ETA on this resupply?
how was your hunting today?
Saturday
Wait,
0.
I'm pretty proud.
Do we
of
have
him.
a ETA on that resupply?
ETA to resupply. Getting it.
Need anything else from us? Or?
Currently,
This
no.
is
we're
actual.
just,
We just
we're-
fired.
We're winding down
There's
here.
the
We're
one
waiting for
times
Ace
empty,
resupply.
3-2.
Then we'll send the birds back, and then we'll be wrapping it up.
Solid copy. Why?
Archer 3, this.
That indirect fire.
It's
you
4-1,
were saying was
1-1-3.
it was at that fire team we just took out.
This is actual send it.
Yeah, but Ace found it literally at the same
4-1
time
had
we
permission
did.
to start entrenching the area down here.
This is
Hey,
actual
hey,
solid
we don't
copy.
look
If
at
you
it
don't
from
have
the
any
different
cover over
view.
there, go ahead
Solid
and
copy,
entrench your
3
small line.
mics. Gunfighter comes to me,
damn.
goes, we found the other
Take
water
walk
pit,
inside,
4-1
check out
copies,
this
entrench
place.
now.
Roughnecks assaulting it. I was like, well, I'll leave it to them.
Oh wow, that's not good.
Did you guys see where we all died?
Are you
to
good?
take?
Is
Dude.
this
Are
you
you
guys?
sure?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
bit
didn't.
of bit
it wasn't
armor,
me
man,
personally, but
armor.
it was like
Any word on
No,
that
that's-
resupply?
I tried to go through the door, but there was no way.
ran through
Apparently.
right here.
Yeah, we ended up getting
It's like a weird hostel.
fire
or
team
How's that
at
resupply doing there?
water pit. It was just
Like a
to
weird
the
bear.
east.
3 mics.
Yeah.
Like
Roger,
4
3
foot
mics till that ace
or,
resupply. 3
So,
All
yeah,
stations
like
1-0.
5
Be advised. 3 mics.
Copy.
So
I
resupply
have
rise?
another question for you, but I'm heading to your position, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
This is actual elements. Be advised. 3 mics to resupply.
Kilbar.
Yes.
What's up, Ace
All
Rock?
right, so
Over here.
did you get your 4-1
Oh,
element
hey.
to the south? Looks
So-
like it. Okay. I see it
With
there.
this resupply,
They said they
like,
had cover, so
it
I
would
gave
make
them
sense
permission to
next
use
time
our
we have to
line.
wait 30
So
minutes
they
for
still
Ace or
with
for
the
Zeus
Vix?
anyway, right?
I mean, they have the
Shouldn't we
Vix with
just
them still?
basically
that is
pretend that the
correct.
box
Yeah,
is
the
here and then
UATVs, the
get everybody
TVRs are
loaded or
located here.
Yeah, they're right here.
to
Okay,
reload
that's
out
Problem
next
is,
time?
is with the persistence,
Excellent. I wanna
they're,
make
they're
this
kind
our-
of being stringent
kinda
about
like
making
our
sure
CP.
everything's actually done
So
by
the
Ace.
resupply
It
box
must be
needs to
done
come
by
back
Ace.
here as well. And then
Well,
we'll-
yeah, I mean,
we'll
that's
call it from there. We're
whatever.
gonna do
They're
debrief
dropping it.
out.
That's fine. I just mean, instead of making everybody dick around getting their
Oh,
loadouts
yeah.
tonight,
Make sure to pass it down to
do
you
it at the
guys
start of the
so you
next
know to remove
op,
the earplugs
since the
and
box
stuff.
will be here.
Solid copy, will do.
Is my
Yeah,
opinion.
no, I hear you, but they're already in the air. And
Actual
they're almost,
elements.
they're
Make
almost
sure your men
here.
remove their earplugs so that we don't lose them upon disconnect.
Yeah, sorry. I just mean like
I
when
know
they
what you
land
mean.
here,
I know
right?
what you mean. Yeah, it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
But-
whoa.
I think everybody's getting their head wrapped around this persistence thing.
I'll do it at the very end of my recording.
Yeah, It takes a little bit of practice.
Well,
Kill
just
one?
in my opinion, there's no difference between
No,
persistence
there's
now
weapon
and,
boxes in there that are
getting a
filled to the
loadout
brim with
set at the beginning of
AKs.
the
Completely
next one.
legitimately.
If we're loading out in this town and you know from an ammo box.
It's called salvage.
Here,
Right
take a
there.
look.
But yeah,
Dead up.
that's whatever. I
Right
guess
up.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a busted.
Alright,
arm.
just making
We
sure.
got
It's
that
not
one, and we got this one
Yeah,
too.
we got it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it's ours now, right?
All
We
I
get to sell it.
request is a magazine.
Garrison.
A magazine. Yeah, they don't have any mags on them. I've checked. I've
Oh yeah,
already checked.
Selfogo, he owes me $4,000.
There's a whole fire team dead over there.
Amiya, you're not supposed to represent our U.S. healthcare.
Yeah, we're in like
Oh,
Finland
did
or
you
something.
just give away
So
mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they?
Thank you, sir.
Do they have
Thank
socialized healthcare?
I'm sure.
Think so?
If it
I
ends
mean,
in
it
the
makes
next
sense.
I got Birdland though.
Ready to leave.
Here,
So.
wait.
Yeah, well, we gotta bring the crate over here for
I
resupply.
need.
But he
2
makes a
mags,
good.
and
Oh,
I'll give you-
Jesus.
I'll give you it. Okay.
I'll give you a box.
There you go.
That's
I don't want
the
a box.
crate.
I was gonna swear that was gonna land on our truck.
Drew,
Yeah,
come on.
I thought that was gonna end.
I mean, I would have laughed if it
Give me a mag. I'll give you a beret.
Why is it smoky?
Damn, bitch, you live like
I
this?
think it's attached to the box.
Take the deal. It's a sweet deal.
Oh.
Apparently, Task Force
As
Bravo.
long as it
didn't do
didn't
so
blow
well.
up or anything.
Slightly more east.
You motherfuckers.
I've acquired another beret.
I'm gonna start stripping you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Berets are the currency of this land.
Come out of the bird real wow. Yep, second one.
The weak should fear the strong.
Oh my god, that does.
Oh,
Do you want to take it with you?
that's a huge parachute. Such a little object.
It's called overcompensating.
They should have done it with the C-130.
6311 block 1. He can go back for one more supply box if you need it, or do you believe that'll be sufficient?
You have a phone call.
Is that a personal phone?
Alright, you want me to send it all of Ace home? That should be sufficient. Thank you for the resupply.
Let's step back so we don't get beamed in the head by it.
Smoke inhalation is bad.
Stop ruining the environment.
Do we have an idea where the second one is?
Suck a dick.
Oh, look. Second one's on the other side of the building.
For Fagan.
Whoa, whoa.
Who's
this Fagan guy? Why does he keep trying to hang out with us?
Either of you, I swear he was.
Doesn't even have a cool helmet. Who is he?
I didn't realize he was one character.
Not JTAC, because the JTACs have those
Ace
helmets.
home.
Yeah, true.
Cool.
He's the first time I've seen them airdrop it.
Odin assassinate 0.
Yo, what the?
You don't want to get hit by it, but you stop in front of it.
I mean,
That's
All
you
your
fucking
birds
smart.
do RTB.
Up there's the
Let us
HVI.
know when you're there. We'll be debriefing out of game in channel break.
Why did,
What channel are we going to?
Because we secured the area, they were just getting up in the air to take it somewhere else. You know.
I'm getting ready to call it.
So.
Take it off.
Alright, they're RTBing.
Yeah, I
Where
don't
the
know
hell
if,
that guy come from?
He was over there looking at us, observing our position.
And obviously, let me know when you're all back there so we can call it.
What do I do with him?
Wait, did we find another one?
We might have. Another one of those guys in the suit was shooting at us earlier, so.
Yeah,
consider hostile.
Did you check him?
I didn't check him yet. I was,
I didn't check him yet.
Take him near the ammo cache.
You don't know he exists.
Dude, what?
We have approximately 22 EKA at this
You're
position.
near ammo.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that you put the
Did
thought
we
in my head, I
actually
kind of
get
wish
the
it had
guy
happened.
We were looking for and all of those guys we scooped up, Graf?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we didn't shoot him.
They
Got a
really
whole
got
handful of
shooting
them.
at us with a suit, like back at the.
Dude, I've seen
last
several guys with
objective.
suits.
Still over here?
Why is Hitman trying to kill us?
Arch 3, Arch 610.
I mean, it's kind of what he does.
Right here. Yep.
You good to go on your end?
Yep. All our guys are set. The box is here.
What do you want us to do with this guy?
All stations 10. Just make them secure and leave them here. We'll get them out later. All stations 10. Mission complete. Mission complete. Mission complete. Disconnect. Move to conference room 3.
Mission complete. Mission complete.
This
mission
is
complete.
actual to all squads.
you're close on with
End op. Disconnect to conference
Was.
room 3.
Earplugs
Wait.
are out.
I screenshot of this
6-3,
one. Put him on the
son of a
HVT
zero.
list.
Screenshot of that. Sweet's fucking drop Makarovs.
Why?
Why does he got 2 Makarovs?
Because he wants to dual wield.
Yo,
Why does your mom let you have 2?
do pistol.
Sorry, the one's not a Makarov.
What is that?
It's an MP44.
Copy, I got
The,
that just before I
Glock.
got off. You guys are clear to disconnect if you did catch that.